boy Big T don't miss.
Bang, 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 boy, shit break. On the hard thing, got an Alabama, you can add next say.
Hello everyone, it's the Black Barbie representing the Hit Squad all the way from Ohio. So please like, share, and subscribe.
Yo. I done met a lot of niggas in my lifetime. You can't keep it real with everybody, my nigga. Everybody ain't solid, everybody ain't 100. For real. Stick to your motherfucking self. These niggas ain't what they say they is. Know that? Look. I do this shit for my brothers and everybody that done died for us. Niggas say they gon' ride, when the time came, they ain't ride for us. Hitting licks on some hot shit with the same click, you a 5 buzz. Niggas switched up like a bitch, say they'll die for you, but they lied to us. Make room for the real, all that other shit ain't got time for it. Mama still paying bills, till I get a meal, I'ma grind for it. Record labels all fake and gay, I won't sell my soul, I won't sign for it. Really cut from a different cloth, and new niggas only piss me off. Come around like they really down, but they only rhyme if they mooching off you. Niggas pussy beat the coochie off them. Listen up when the truth is talking. Real niggas got morals, and the lame niggas don't hate. Rob, who take what? Bitch, I'm riding around with that K. Riding around with that long K. Fuck a Draco, yeah, it's wartime. We ain't doing no drive-bys. If you try mine, we knocking doors down. I ain't saying I'm the biggest nothing, but if we got a problem, I'ma handle that. Loud talk gon' get crunny smack. Turn this fat ass to a punching bag. Niggas saying it's on go when they see a nigga. Well, bitch, I'm a lunching pad. Hot shit for you fuck niggas. All love for the real niggas. Even if a nigga went blind and got paralyzed, I wouldn't feel niggas. See the pain in my city eyes that they traumatized and they still getting it. Forever smoke on Mac bands, long live smoking bean. But most of all, the one that hurt the most, goddamn nigga to the king. Wake me up, I know it's all a dream, but this real life and I'm stating facts. If I said it, nigga, then I meant it, nigga. If it's out my mouth, I won't take it back. Rap niggas know what's going on. I'm the hottest shit since Tupac. I'm in Tupac and I'm too hot. Nigga, you not, I'm a fuse box. Yeah, nigga, I control shit. Y'all ain't better than my old shit. Tell them folks on no shit, on oh shit, this bullshit. I done kept it too real, but never got it in return. It's fucked up how we live, well I guess it's what I gotta learn. And they ain't saying that I'm perfect, cause everybody got flaws. And they say the real in the graveyard or they locked up behind walls. Your closest homie can be your biggest hater and I ain't trusting shit, not at all. They laugh at you when you fall, get mad at you when you ball. They come around like they really down, but them niggas sour cut them off. Stand alone on your own team, be a grown man, that's a boss. I'm only here to get it real. If I ain't done it, I ain't speaking on it. Wake 'em up, cause this real. You can't learn shit cause you sleeping on me. Own homie tried to steal from me. The same one that said he killed for me. I never trust another soul going down that road, I be done kill something. Taking food out my kids' mouth will be the quickest way I catch a bid for something. Understand you gotta live for something, or you gon' die trying to live for nothing. Every dollar ain't meant to be chased, my nigga. Be patient, it's really coming. You don't work, you don't eat. I'm grinding hard, losing sleep. I'm taking drugs to take the pain away, but somehow the shit getting weak. And the fact that niggas so quick to try you in these streets and think it's shit sweet. Niggas fast, they gon' fleet. In the meantime, I found my own grind, I got my own shine, and I spend my money on my own time. Bitch! I done kept it too real, but never got it in return. It's fucked up how we live, well I guess it's what I gotta learn. And they ain't saying that I'm perfect, cause everybody got flaws. And they say the real in the graveyard or they locked up behind walls. Your closest homie can be your biggest hater, they ain't trusting shit, not at all. They laugh at you when you fall, get mad at you when you ball. They come around like they really down, but them niggas sour cut them off. Stand alone on your own team, be a grown man, that's a boss.
What's the word? It's your boy, the Alabama Hitter, and you are now tuned in to Hit Squad TV. What it do? I see y'all in the building. Let's get it, man. Indeed. Salute to everybody in the building, man. Y'all the real MVP. Hold on, y'all. There we go. Hey, let's see. We got positive vibes in the building. We got my partner in crime, Divine Black Rose. What's going on, man? We got Miss Nelly B in the building. We got Anessa. We got my dog, Superfly Kicks in the building. We got Chocolate Key. What it do, man? We got the Black Barbie in the building. I know she in here somewhere. Gigi, what going on with you? Salute to you. We got my dog Killer Kai in the building. Chocolate, what's popping? We got both chocolates in the building tonight. That's what I'm talking about, man. Salute to everybody in the building, man. I hope, Mr. Parker, I see you, bro. Salute to you, man. Listen, I hope everybody had took the opportunity to hit that like button, family. Yeah, man. Do your boy a favor and hit that like button. And I appreciate you kindly. Ashley, what's going on? Hey, man. I'm feeling good tonight, man. I'm feeling good. We finna chop it up tonight, man. This shiesty situation is going crazy. E-Baby, what's going on, man? Divine Nine, what's going on? Salute to the Rocket City. You know what it is. Yeah, man. Salute to Huntsville. Yeah, this situation is going crazy. There's a lot of people on trial today. Not trial, but they going in for hearings. And one in particular was Lontrell Williams Sr. And it looks like, man, E-Baby done jumped it off, man. That's what I'm talking about. Salute to you, E-Baby. I appreciate the love. Love, for real. Lontrell Williams Sr. Yeah. He done went in there and, you know what I'm saying, staked his bid, you know, and from what it looks like, he finna be home sweet home. You know what I'm saying? Kind of like a quit ordeal, you know what I'm saying? Kind of like quit, but not necessarily like quit. A judge has gave Pooh Shiesty's father, Lontrell Williams Sr., home incarceration, which is the strictest bond outside of being in custody. He's only allowed to leave the house to travel to and from his court dates in Dallas, where his case is being tried. You can't go nowhere, boy. That's that cabin fever finna set in. If they don't do a speedy trial, Lontrell gonna be in there for a minute. You hear me? He gonna be in there for a minute in the house. Now, if y'all hadn't seen the house is a beautiful house now. You know what I'm saying? We ain't even gonna front on the house. The house is a beautiful house. It's kind of cramped up neighborhood, you know. Pay that much money for a house. I want a front yard and a backyard, a big backyard. And they don't necessarily have that. Everybody done seen the news, so y'all done seen the house. You know what I'm saying? But he done went in and he done got his ankle monitor and he back at the house eating Cheetos and cold ham sandwiches and shit. You know what I'm saying? Everybody else, you know, I feel like my boss is a little bit long in the tooth, so they are not worried about him running or doing anything. But the other ones, yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure how they're going to handle them. But there were people in court today in Memphis and in Dallas. So Dallas probably would be Shiesty. If I was to guess, I would say that Shiesty would be in court in Dallas. You know, let's take a look around here. Salute to everybody coming in the building. Let me go through the comments before I go. Yeah, man, please hit that thumbs up, man. Y'all know what it is. They keeping the indictment close to the chest. You know why? Divine Black Rose, you know why they keeping it close to the chest? Because when they get all this stuff and they sort through it, they finna supersede the hell out that junk. Yeah. Right now it's just kidnapping and conspiracy to kidnapping, but that conspiracy is that anchor weight. You know what I'm saying? That can go everywhere like fish bones. You know what I'm saying? Hey, that conspiracy, hey, that's the umbrella right there. That's the all covering umbrella. So he got a PS5. He'll be all right until WAP get that addy. Yeah. WAP ain't finna do WAP a businessman, man. See, this is what people, and I hate that people do this. You know, we all bad guys and tough guys and all that good stuff in our younger years. But damn, WAP is damn near old as my boss. You know, he a businessman now. The 2006 and 7 and 8 Gucci, hell, even the 2015 Gucci. He different. He different. You know, he moved different. He moved with an off-duty police officer all the time. I don't know why Shiesty didn't know that. I don't know why Shiesty didn't know that. You know what I'm saying? He got to select 3 or 4 people that he moved with all the time. Said 5 in Memphis, 1 in Nashville on the 6th. Okay. I wonder who is that in Nashville. We got the paperwork. So, you know what I'm saying? And until they release new paperwork, and all we can go off of is this criminal complaint, you know. But yeah, Gucci, he a new man, bro. Y'all heard this old lady, Keisha K.O., say that basically all that they have to do, she taking care of everything. All he got to do is wash his ass, man. That's a hell of a deal, ain't it? She said that man ain't got to do nothing but bathe. Now, it sound good, but then it sound bad. But, you know, that's who he want to be with. That's who he want to be with. That's the love of his life. You know what I'm saying? Some people say he done had several simple attacks over Keisha K.O. That's the main reason why he don't have a relationship with Gotti or Rick Ross right now. You could throw Plies in there, but Plies not relevant to this conversation. They probably got Pooh Shiesty some burgers, Burger King, a couple of milkshakes. That boy telling everything. I mean, and listen to this. I want you to hear this. Hear me good, Cool Breeze. Y'all say folks telling, but if just look at it like this. How can I tell and be the shooter? You see what I'm saying? Only person that can do that is Cornelius. And we're gonna see in just a little bit that when you the shooter and you the snitch, it don't necessarily work out too well. You know what I'm saying? Either way it go, Shiesty getting 25. He getting 25 years off rip. Off rip. My boss better take some deep breaths before he gets shipped out. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. I wonder how that went, but all this is federal. And that's the bad thing about it. It's federal. We won't get in the courtroom. You know what I'm saying? We don't get no updates. And basically, the news is slow about sending out updates. All we can get is paperwork. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my adopted lady Gamecocks. UConn ain't talking tough right now. They got UConn? For real? What? I ain't even check it. Pooh violated regardless. My boss out is wild. Yeah. Yeah, for real. Guwap 46. My boss is 50. Hey, 6.5 in one glass and six in one glass, half a dozen in the other. That's the same shit to me. Like for real. Hit 40. Hit 40. All that shit run together and it run fast too. You know what I'm talking about? Man, my dog in the building. Bo Magic. Salute to you, big homie. Good to see you here, man. Real talk. Keisha will keep him on the straight, but trust me, he's contemplating. I can believe it. You know, a man is a man at the end of the day. And when it comes down to it, fam, when your ego is being bruised and battered like it is right now, you got a bunch of internet geeks calling you a rat. Like, riddle me this. God forbid, you know what I'm saying, you go to sleep tonight, you sleeping good, having good dreams or whatever. And lo and behold, you hear a creak. You know what I'm saying? Then you hear a crack. And then you hear somebody walking through your house. And before you can get up and get to anything, they in your bedroom with a 12-gauge shotgun. You can't move. They tell you to stay right there. They got people behind them, and they just stripping your house bare. When they get done, they tell you, stay still, don't move for 200 seconds. What's the first thing you gonna do? You calling the goddamn police. Stop playing with me, man. Stop playing with me. You a civilian. These folks done came up in your house. Pooh Shiesty basically rented a space to rob Gucci Mane. That was their own business with a police officer and a white boy and his partner. They was not on gangster shit. They weren't crimies. They weren't codies. They were their own business. My nigga, if you come in like that, yeah, that's cooperatable. Let me just say that. Belt, what it do? Salute to you, homie. My dog Belt located the building, man. Hey, I gotta come over there and check y'all out, bro. It's been a minute, bro. So his squad salute. I thought the feds don't give bonds. Now, that ain't no bond, bro. That's just basic house arrest. Yeah. They put the man on house arrest, man. I don't know why. They didn't elaborate on it, but we're gonna see. Say Gucci smart, family man, and he takes his Adderall for his mental illness. Yeah, Gucci got every book, he got every law in the book on his side. It's got to be some real dire circumstances, and you're right, they do, because they didn't have. They do, but do they grant them? Because we done seen Dirk up in front of these folks plenty of times getting denied. Diddy got denied before trial. You know what I'm saying? So they do give them. They do give them. You know what I'm saying? The real Gucci Mane would have made Pooh Shiesty to unalive him. And you, yeah, it sound good. It sound good. You know, we sit back and look at these folks like they not real human beings. I know they entertain us and they make good music and some of them make good movies and whatever, but these are men and women just like us. They trying to go home just like us. Somebody put that pipe to your head and tell you to strip. Yeah, you probably gonna say, you got a beat that I can dance to? Yeah. Let somebody put a Drake to your head and see what you do. Divine Black Rose says Shiesty didn't know that because he was in prison. Yeah, come home and we just gonna run it on this nigga, man. We gonna run it on this nigga. Nah, wrong answer. Wrong answer. See, the thing is, when you get older, you supposed to get wiser, fam. You know, and Gucci, he did that. Other side of the spectrum, you got Mob Boss. Mob Boss been a career criminal the most of his life. You see what I'm saying? In and out, pause. Legit money was going on with it. And so he can't give his little one nothing but street rules. Cause he never attempted to better himself. He took what he had and he just ran with it. They can't be mad at anyone but themselves, robbing people and think you're gonna get away. Yes. And in this day and age, it's a camera everywhere. And if you don't think it is, you better assume it is. You better assume there's a camera everywhere you go. Move and rotate like you know it's somebody watching you. That's the only way you're gonna make it out here. Because the minute you think somebody ain't watching, it's 3 people watching. Only person Pooh could tell on is Ho Gotti, but he can't even tell on Ho Gotti or Yo Gotti at this point, because I guarantee you, Gotti ain't do nothing but say, "Hey, bro, if you can get out that deal, I got 10 M's for you." Like, for real, I got 10 M's for you. Handle your business. I mean, see, that ain't nothing that you can prosecute. He's just giving him an opportunity to hang himself, kind of like straight drop, you know. Hit a Pooh toad on his codees and laid out everything they did in Florida. Yes. What's going on with it? Big Sipe in the building, man. Salute to you, bro. Yeah, Bobby Brown, all them, the other cat too. My boss lucky he got, yeah, man, they got him on house arrest. Thanks again for joining, man. Y'all hit that like button. And listen, there's a lot of paperwork out, people going through the paperwork trying to, you know what I'm saying, decipher what really happened. What does this mean and what does that mean? I know a lot of people don't like this fella, but we're going to go through this. We're going to go through this video right here by none other than 1090 Jake. And I'm telling you, he really broke the paperwork down in layman's terms so everybody could understand it. And we finna rock out to this. Superfly Kicks, Cypress. If y'all want to come up, let me know. I'm dropping the link, man. Y'all boys catch the link when I drop it. Everybody in the building, if you ain't hit that like button, go on, hit that like button. We finna rock out for a few. Let's go. Let me see what I can do. Because I know I was gonna say he dropped one, and we're gonna go through another one too. But let's start with this one. Let's go.
Man, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of EOS. It's 1090 Jake, man. I'm rocking with y'all rocking with me. And for this video, we're going to be speaking on how Pooh Shiesty robbed and kidnapped Gucci, how Gucci snitched on Pooh Shiesty, how Pooh Shiesty's father is a government informant. This is going to be one of the craziest videos of 2026.
9 individuals, including well-known musical artists, kidnapped and robbed at gunpoint numerous victims at a music studio in Dallas, Texas. 8 of the 9 were arrested yesterday in Dallas, Memphis, and Nashville. These individuals,
We already showed it, man. Roll the red ball back, man. You'll see it.
who are charged and arrested, include
Salute to you, Stacy.
Lontrell Williams Jr., also known as Pooh Shiesty.
It was well before, several hours before sunup when they first heard a boom. It was then followed by shouting of from the agents who were saying that they were certainly executing a search warrant. I can tell you, after that boom, there was a back door that was breached.
It sounded like Gucci cooperated. It sounded like the victim. Gucci was a victim and gave his testimony. Come on over here with me, Gucci. It's all right. It's all right to go and be civilian. Yeah. Come on. Yeah, come on over here with me, Gucci. Press charges on their ass.
Flashbangs would pop off the federal search warrant of Memphis rapper Pooh Shiesty's home on April 1st, 2026. The next day, the United States Attorney for Northern Texas would announce 9 individuals, including well-known rappers, were federally charged with kidnapping and robbing at gunpoint numerous victims at a music studio in Dallas, Texas. 8 of the 9 were arrested in one day, including Memphis rapper Lontrell Williams Jr., aka Pooh Shiesty, his father Lontrell Williams Sr., Memphis rapper Rodney Wright, aka Big 30, and 6 others. A 32-page sealed criminal complaint would state on January 10th, 2026, at approximately 4:50 p.m., 3 victims were kidnapped and robbed at gunpoint at a music studio. The criminal complaint would list the 3 victims by their initials, RD, MM, and BP. But we all know RD is Roderick Davis, the 46-year-old Atlanta rap legend known as Gucci Mane. At approximately 1 p.m. that day, the victims flew into Dallas alongside Gucci's head of security and an additional security officer for a scheduled meeting with Pooh Shiesty, who'd been signed to Gucci's 1017 label since 2021.
You know them niggas ain't had no sense. All them damn firearms, man. Boy, I'm so glad times done changed. You can't do that no more. You know what I'm saying? You might as well call that the NBA YoungBoy rule. They done made it so you gotta tell them folks they props. And if they ain't, even if you say they props, they coming. Yeah, these folks watch just as much of this shit as we watch, man. Mm-hmm. Running serial numbers and checking faces, face scans, seeing who got warrants, who ain't got warrants. Well, it's a different world, man. That's why I say you can't be out here dumb as hell and thinking you're gonna be a crook. And that's just what Pooh Shiesty and his dad was. They's out here dumb as hell trying to be crooked. Superfly, what's going on, man?
What up, gang?
Nothing much, Brody.
What up with these snipers?
What it do?
Yes, indeed.
What it do here?
Nothing much, bro.
We in here with you tonight.
Huh?
We in here with you tonight. Let's get it.
Man, we finna rock out. We got my homie Superfly Kick.
Flyway.
The Flyway.
You hear me?
Yes,
What's going
sir.
on with y'all niggas in the building?
Let's go.
Absolutely. And y'all know we got our resident CMG big player Cypress TV in the building.
Oh, man, y'all know what it is. My favorite 3 letter. Let's go.
Let's go. We finna rock out.
The meeting was scheduled because Shiesty was upset with the terms of his contract and wished to be released from the label, so he asked Gucci to meet about business. At approximately 1:45, Gucci and his team arrived at the meeting location, a music recording studio within a larger office building. Upon entering the building, they realized the recording studio was closed. In the meantime, they went to a nearby liquor store. Pooh Shiesty's father, who's more commonly known throughout the streets of Memphis as Mob Boss, ran an independent label named Mob Ties Records. Boss would call the owner of the Dallas recording studio at 2:53 p.m., trying to book the studio for Shiesty and Gucci to record music. This was over an hour after Gucci had already arrived. 22 minutes after the call, the studio was open to Gucci and his team. A short time later, Mob Boss could be seen on surveillance video speaking on his cell phone outside the building before entering.
But them pictures was clear as day. Listen, gang, we got 145 people in here with like 55 people liking the video. Y'all gonna hit that like button and let's rock out and have some fun. Don't hold your nuts on your butt, man. We chilling tonight, man.
Yeah, man, let's go hit the like button, goddammit. Let's go.
Let's get it, man. Salute to everybody in the building, man. Oh, we got Birmingham in the building. Let's go, man. Salute Alabama, Vestavia Hills, and Pelham. Oh, okay. A little bit of money over there. You heard me. We in the trenches, West Side Birmingham. Let's go.
At 3:39, a production employee would arrive while Pooh Shiesty and his father were standing at the back of the office building, engaged in what appeared to be an argument over the phone. Just minutes later, Shiesty, along with his father, Big 30, and 6 others, would enter the east side of the building, walking through the lobby and into the studio. One of the suspects at a later time can be seen exiting before shortly returning with a bag slung over his shoulder. All 9 suspects entered the studio's control room, where inside the victims were watching a football game. Gucci's head of security was positioned in the lobby, while the other guard remained in the vehicle. The victims overheard Pooh Shiesty talking on his cell phone, possibly with his federal parole officer, stating that his caseworker had given him permission to be out on rec time. From what the victims could hear, Shiesty was told on the phone that was not the case, and he needed to return immediately, to which he agreed.
These folk called Shiesty, man. They called Shiesty and said, "Hey, man, you out the house?" He said, "Bro, I'm on rec time. Y'all told me I could be on rec time." He said, "No, that ain't it. You got to go home immediately." That nigga Shiesty said, let me hit this lick right quick."
That is crazy.
He ain't the only one that had a monitor on, though, Fly.
I know, man. And that's like a clear sign from God, like, go on back to the house, man. Damn.
Yes. Your own dad ain't telling you to go home. These folk done called you, bro. That's an omen. That's an omen right there, boy.
I swear.
No. Hey, not Bessemer, man. We still in Birmingham. Bessemer, you know what I'm saying?
So hold on. So let me get this straight.
Yeah.
So the ankle monitor people call him, say, "Hey, man, you got a pocket."
Yes.
Right before he was about to do it.
Oh my God. All right.
Yeah, man.
Why I be saying about niggas walking around not paying attention to the signs? That was a sign.
That was a sign
go
from
on
God.
back to the house, bro.
For real. That was a sign from God. Yeah, go home or get 25 years. That nigga said, "Yeah, I'm finna go for these 25.
At the time, Shiesty was wearing an ankle monitor. Gucci would tell Shiesty they can reschedule their studio session, but Shiesty asked to speak with Gucci privately in the attached recording room. Gucci would enter the room with Pooh Shiesty, his father, and Big 30. The 2 other victims would remain with the 6 suspects, even offering them drinks as 2 of the suspects accepted and poured up. Inside the booth, Shiesty pulled out a contract termination letter telling Gucci to sign it, releasing him from the label. Gucci refused, Shiesty became agitated, and the 2 began to argue. The 2 victims could see the conversation play out, and one of them saw the conversation intensifying, so he texted Gucci's head of security, who was still in the lobby. While arguing, Shiesty instructed Big 30 to get his bag. Quick pause, because this might actually help you out. If you've ever needed access to your money, again, that he signed the contract release paperwork. Gucci, now being held at gunpoint and unable to leave the room, complied, signing the paper while Shiesty's father and Big 30 stood by. Big 30 took out his cell phone and recorded Gucci signing the paperwork while being forced to say he released Pooh Shiesty from his contract. After signing, Pooh Shiesty would take Gucci's wedding ring, watch, earrings, and whatever cash he had on him. Shiesty then...
That was for Scar. That was for Alexander Woods right there. You know what I'm saying? If you feel like you got your signature, what you came for, why y'all running these folk pockets?
That's probably what messed them up too. If they just would have went for the contract and not did all that extra stuff, they probably still be out on the streets.
Exactly. You didn't choke the Anglo-Saxon halfway to death. Y'all done ran these folk pockets. Y'all done took watches, Louis bags. Yeah, that was it.
Now you got self-kidnapping and possibly aggravated robbery.
Right.
Exactly. Yeah. I mean, they didn't just stack the plate up, you know. Yeah. And nobody's thinking. Nobody's like, you know what? We got the signature. Let's just go. You didn't got 30 to record the man signing it. Like, that's going to be the proof if y'all have to go to court. Not even thinking about the fact your son got a freaking AR to this man's head, making him do it.
How do you name yourself mob boss and ain't nothing boss about you at all? It's crazy. Like,
nothing.
Your name, my nigga. You like, ain't nothing boss about you, period.
Period.
Mob.
Yeah. That's definitely a wannabe.
And handed the paperwork to his father, asking him if it was good, to which he replied, it needs to be dated. So Shiesty forced Gucci to write the date next to his signature. As Shiesty, 30, and Mob Boss exited the recording room, the 6 remaining suspects pulled handguns, AR, and AK pistols and began robbing Gucci's 2 associates. One victim, identified only as BP, would have his pockets ran and his wallet removed by who he identified as CMO Damn Fool, one of Shiesty's goons. His 1017 chain would be taken by another man he knew as Glizzy 375. Glizzy would repeatedly threaten to shoot him for moving, but Shiesty would instruct him not to. According to the victim's statement to police, he witnessed Big 30 pointing a cell phone at Gucci within the booth, but assumed he was taking pictures for social media. Victim BP further identified Baby Slime 375 for holding him and others at gunpoint. Victim BP and victim MM would identify KD 375, who they also recognized.
KD, Mugaru, Damn Fool, all these niggas be in all his videos. And if you listen to the lyrics, he called half of these niggas by name in his music. So it's like, damn, these the niggas you brought with you on a mission, fool? I still can't believe this shit, bro.
As he can be seen on social media with Pooh Shiesty. KD would also hold them at gunpoint. Victim MM is rumored to be Matt Marzal, who goes by the name Multi-Mars. He's a Chicago-based photographer and has been Gucci's personal cameraman for years. It was also Matt who texted Gucci's head of security when he saw the conversation within the recording booth intensifying. Matt was choked from behind, almost to the point of losing consciousness, resulting in scratches to his neck and wrist. He'd be robbed of his Rolex watch, a Louis Vuitton bag containing multiple high-end watches, and his wallet. He'd confirmed to police his Louis bag, wallet, and AirPods all had an Apple AirTag attached. And
all this man merchandise was AirTag. Boy, I tell you, this shit couldn't have went no more wrong than it did. They said, why was 30 recording? Proof. They wanted proof. They wanted proof that he actually signed. You pull up with a signature and you don't have no proof that the person that signed it. You know what I mean? Yeah, so they got all of this. They dead to rights. But this is so sad, man. Hit the like button, family. And if you can support the channel, we appreciate you highly. Let's go.
He was also able to identify his robber by his Instagram handle of Twin CMO. While the robbery was taking place, Big 30 walked to the door leading to the lobby, closing it and blocking it with his body, preventing the victims from leaving. But Gucci's security would see what was taking place. Both of Gucci's security guards would draw guns, attempting to force themselves in as they partially opened the door, only to see that they were greatly outgunned. Gucci was pushed onto a couch, causing the victims to believe they were going to be executed. Shiesty placed the barrel of his Draco to the back of BP's head, ordering him and Gucci to leave the studio through the west side of the building. Gucci then instructed his security to escort them to their vehicle. As the victims left, Gucci's cameraman turned to Pooh Shiesty and asked if they were really taking his watches. Matt would provide police with the last AirTag locations, which was revealed to be the parking lot of an apartment leased to Pooh Shiesty's father, where Pooh is believed to have been residing in Frisco, Texas. Federal investigators would recover photos of the suspect vehicles, a white Buick Enclave, a black Hellcat, and a black Dodge Ram with a roll bar. According to law enforcement databases, Big 30's father owns a 2020 Dodge Hellcat in Tennessee, and license plate readers would place it in Texas during the relevant time period of the robbery.
Caught. They got much information on these boys as they had on Straight Drop. You know what I'm saying? And Emerald Govan wasn't lying. Govan was not lying. Govan be tied in with all the young niggas. You know what I'm saying? You know,
but don't look at it.
Right. You remember the Don't Be a Menace to Society movie when they had Huggy Bear on there hanging out with all the young dudes, and he was like, "Yo, let's hold the porch down." That's Govan. Orange Mountain Govan. Yeah, that's him.
And then he actually.
Oh, come on back.
Look at it.
Say it again, Sight. We ain't hear you.
I said he actually leaked this shit for anybody even knew.
Yes.
It happened.
He was the one that broke it. And that's the reason why. That's the reason why Seti Nash wasn't as accurate as he was supposed to be with his video. First of all, because he got his information from Quet. Quet got his information from the goons. Nobody had seen a video. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. So that's why the big dog bloggers they kind of like beefing right now, because AK he seen the video. King AK-47 seen the video from Gucci Mane camp. So and Seti Nash went word of mouth. Anyway, enough of that.
And traveling with the two other suspect vehicles. The white Enclave was found to be a rental rented by none other than Shiesty's dad. Federal investigators would find surveillance video of Shiesty's dad at a Staples, printing out what they believed to be the release contract an hour before he arrived at the studio. The feds would all—
Yes, these niggas was at Staples printing out the contract. They got video of these niggas everywhere. You can't make it up, fam.
Also link all suspects together by cell phone GPS coordinates and would reveal Shiesty's goons were so poor, 4 of them would have to take a Greyhound bus from Texas back to Memphis, Tennessee. Now remember when the victims offered Shiesty's goons drinks? A left ring finger and right thumbprint would identify the 2 suspects that took drinks as they left their prints in the red cup.
God.
The victims obviously knew who Pooh Shiesty was, and Gucci Mane would be listed as one of the victims who identified Shiesty as wearing a Nike mask and hoodie during the robbery. Gucci would also name Big 30 and identify him by his Instagram. In fact, almost every suspect was able to be identified by their Instagram handles.
Facts. Now, I forget where I heard it from, but they said that it may be more coming out. You know they're going to supersede these boys, but it might be a couple of more people. But as far as the ones that they got on video, oh, they got them crispy. They got them crispy, man.
Yeah, they might as well save their coins and get a public defender.
Yeah, for real.
Hey, man, this is my bold prediction for Shiesty. I don't see him getting less than 25 to life, period.
Man, that ain't bold.
Just because he was on the ankle monitor, bro. They ain't gonna make a zap out of bro.
Right. Yeah, that ain't bold. That's what's coming. That's what's coming. Yeah. They should have said, yeah, Dolph should have said that title for him and Big Mob Boss. Let's go.
KD would be described,
hit the like button, gang. Y'all hadn't hit the like button. I appreciate you.
As Shiesty's right-hand man. Damn Fool lives up to his name, as he could be seen leaving wearing Gucci's cameraman's Louis bag. He'd then post a video to Instagram wearing one of the stolen watches, and another picture would show him wearing the same sneakers worn in the robbery. Twin, who choked out the cameraman, would post multiple pictures of another stolen watch and even the 1017 chain that was taken. Shiesty and his team executed a coordinated armed recording studio takeover, temporarily kidnapping fucking Gucci Man, robbing the shit out of him and his team, making his security look like bitches, and leaving the scene without firing a single shot. Only for Gucci and his team to fully cooperate with police, leading to a federal takedown and kidnapping charges. More charges can be expected as yet again Pooh Shiesty is alleged to be a felon in possession of another Draco after having just finished a prison sentence for shooting someone in the ass with a Draco. All 9 suspects will be facing life in federal prison for conspiring to and committing kidnapping. And I can only imagine what else the feds can add on with all the firepower and priors they had.
Man, that's crazy as hell. This mob boss gonna be 50 going in for trial. These boys, they don't want to get life, but they gonna do their ass dirty.
Yeah, for sure.
And I think they're gonna send us some consecutively. So listen, when they do it, boy, it's gonna be some slow singing and flower bringing. He said Pooh went on Instagram and threatened Gucci. Listen, I heard about this. If anybody got a video, a screen recording of Pooh Shiesty going on Instagram Live last night talking to Gucci Mane, threatening him over the internet, please send that to me, because that ain't the first time I heard that today. But I just ain't seen proof of it yet.
It will also be interesting to see who chooses to cooperate against who, as Pooh Shiesty's father is no stranger to the feds. Back in 2007, Mob Boss was indicted on drug charges and would be sentenced to 70 months in prison after receiving a 5K1 sentencing reduction for his ongoing and future cooperation with the government, meaning he was snitching and agreed to keep snitching. So this whole fucking case is snitch nasty. Gucci just fucked over Atlanta as the most rat-infested city in hip-hop, adding himself to the list of snitches after Young Thug gave investigators the longest interview of his career. Gunna flipped on Thug. Gunna did Crime Stoppers. T.I. started the Crime Stoppers wave. And Gucci is best friends with QCP. Gucci would even jump on live after the federal takedown was announced, and you'd think he'd talk about how he's far from the streets and too rich to abide by them like QCP did. But instead, Gucci was talking about the exact opposite, saying he'll smoke whoever steps to him, he doesn't believe in telling the police shit, and he's keeping it street. The exact opposite of what he did.
You step to me, I'ma smoke you. Yeah, I ain't gonna tell nobody, not even the police. I don't believe in none of that shit. Only thing I believe in is don't tell the police. Keep it in the street.
Some are even now pointing out Gucci's old interview speaking on Jeezy, trying to get him killed.
So that situation that we were just talking about with the charges and so forth, do you feel like it was a setup because cats came like after you, like they was coming to get you?
Yeah, I think it was a setup.
Yeah. Okay. Do you have any indications on who it might be? Have you heard anything on the streets? Just whatever you feel in your own heart?
Well, no, so like I say, ain't too many people got the motive to do some shit like that. I just like a detective, learn, so look at the motive, who has motive to do it. And this fuck nigga, the only nigga has motive.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Okay.
Straight up.
So it's real serious then when we talking about like actually trying to like set somebody to take someone's lives. It's on a whole nother level. It's past just the wax.
It's like I guess they scared of competition.
Now Pooh Shiesty just fucked.
Man, listen. Say what you will. Say what you will. What the nigga name is? Pookie Loke. The nigga home invaded this nigga, man. And either Gucci or Gucci partner caught a body. We already know who partner that is. We already know who sent the nigga. So what we talking about? The nigga had a bounty on his So Icy chain, fam. That's what I'm talking about. Folks they be talking crazy. They be talking crazy as hell when it comes to who ratted and who did this and who ain't do that. Man, I got my own ideology of it. I'm sorry. Peanut, that I appreciate you, bro. Said Pooh didn't think it through. He let his emotions take over. I'm gonna say this right here. Pooh not wrong. Gucci disrespect the Big Scar family. I agree with you on both ends. But I'm gonna say this. If the sole reason for him making Gucci sign him out that contract at gunpoint is because of what Scar did, or what happened with Scar, rest in peace to him, even though Gucci paid them folk $20,000 for a cremation. A cremation.
Cremations don't cost that much.
Come on, man. Them folks made a lot of fuss over nothing. Now, I agree.
They were trying to finesse him for more than that.
They wanted 40.
I heard 70 or 100 or something.
Man, I heard it was $40,000. And I think that was from the daughter. $40,000 for the funeral. He sent 10 and then he sent 10 again. When he sent the first 10, they was like, well, shit, this ain't even gonna pay for the programs. My nigga. What? This man changed y'all life. He signed Scar to 1017. Scar made a good deal of money on 1017 now. He didn't make no trash music.
On the strength of Pooh. One even checking for that man.
And then bought Pooh to 1017. Come on, man. So you know what I'm saying? That wasn't the motive, Jack. I'm just gonna say that. That was not the motive. You know what I'm saying? Now you can use that as the motive. You know how you do when you want to do something, and you know what I'm saying, you fabricate a motive, but you know deep in your heart of hearts, this is why you really going in. Yeah.
And if you're looking at it like, well, he did ask for them chains back and whoop de whoop de whoop de whoop. Yeah, he wrong for that. But what made him say, nigga, give me them chains back? Y'all trying to play me back for my money. And he probably got agitated by all the fuckery. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I don't know.
He probably did.
Cause don't no sensible person be like, yeah, I'm gonna need them chains back too. And no, we ain't even gonna talk about no chains after somebody passed. Something led him down that road. Sensible thinking folks don't do that.
I'm gonna tell you what it was. Quez Ruthless, which is Scar cousin and Shiesty cousin. He on this video that we showing right now. He was doing Triller videos. He was doing Instagram videos with that 1017 chain on.
Why he got it? Why they mama and daddy don't got this man's stuff?
Exactly. So this is why everybody is just, you know what I'm saying, irate. And this is why Gucci made it his business to say, "Hey, let me get that back.
Mm-hmm.
Let me get that back."
Because y'all making it look like y'all part of my label. Y'all ain't on my label.
Exactly. But we not gonna act like them 10 M's one motivation. We can't act like them 10 M's one motivation. I say this, I've been saying it all week. Gotti was posting Pooh Shiesty, reposting FDO, riding around in the back seat of the Maybach or whatever he was driving, playing FDO. Yes. When this happened, everything stopped. Everything stopped. And somebody said it. Said he probably he probably blocked all them niggas. I don't blame him. I told y'all to get out the contract. I ain't tell y'all do no dumb shit like that. But yeah, these folk crazy, man. I ain't never seen nothing like it. Salute the Shiesty.
I just hate that guy that name I would come up in the mix and shit. Even though I understand why, but I hate it.
Man, listen, bro. Gotti name don't come up by happy chance, bro. you act like niggas is picking on Gotti. Gotti is
he be right in the middle of that.
He be right in the mix, and you know he be right in the mix. He be finagling.
I'm not saying. See, man, that's that Memphis way I was talking about earlier, bro.
Yeah. You in the mix finagling shit and moving around chess pieces and trying to play king, bro. It don't work like that.
Faking gangster and all this and calling yourself mob boss and all this. Man, y'all need to stop for real.
Yeah.
You need to be a daddy, a father.
Right. Exactly.
Quit being your son friend and trying to be his buddy and guide him with some sense.
Right.
That stuff lame, bro.
Yeah, a nigga passing blunts to each other instead of passing gems to each other.
I wish I would sit up and do any of that shit with my children.
Hey, man, listen. I'm going to tell you this, and I'm going to let it go, Big Pressure. A nigga like Gotti ain't get to be in the position he in by playing Kumbaya. I'm going to leave it there. And I'm going to say this. This nigga on the screen right here, he got crashed out just as bad as Straight Drop. And that's saying something. This is sick, bro.
Himself after committing the dumbest robbery with his dad being a whole government informant, and Big 30's big door blocking ass is now facing life just because he wanted to be there. Never mind the goons that came up on watches but needed a bus pass to get home. A case that no one expected and one of the fastest crash outs we've ever seen from a rapper fresh out of prison. This is likely the last time we'll ever see Pooh Shiesty in the free world. Now I'm gonna be honest with you. Hearing Gucci Mane snitch, I was in disbelief. Gucci has been one of my favorite rappers since.
Man, going on with all this shit, bro. You got it. You got it. But yeah, they crashed all the way out, and it's gonna look crazy when D-Boy got public defenders and Thotty walking here with Art Horn. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Pooh Shiesty, I don't know who he got for an attorney, but you know him and his dad gonna have top-notch attorneys. You know what I'm saying? D-Boys had to catch the Greyhound back.
Oh, they ain't got no paper.
No. And they're gonna have
some watches and chains.
Oh, they gonna have Ganguly representing them. The plea king.
Oh, they finna solve some crime, Jack. They ain't got no money.
Mm-hmm. Clarinetta, what's going on? Salute to you. Good to see you in the building. Y'all hit that like button, chat.
Y'all know the crazy part about this? Bro, it's gonna be crime solved that we didn't even know what crime happened.
No, they saying Arthur Horn coming out saying this boy ain't never been to jail before. Oh, he about to have a ball with him. He might not be ready for the pressure they finna put on him.
Man, listen. Them good old folk in Texas, I heard this was gonna be done in Frisco. Oh, this shit over with.
Yeah, they ain't too far. The nigga coming out of the Frisco.
In my opinion, you saying 25. I think that's light. I think he gonna get a 40.
Yeah.
I don't believe it's gonna be nothing near no 25. And if if them other boys cooperate, he gonna get life. If they say, yeah,
Absolutely.
he called us down here and he gave us the money to get here and get to saying stuff like that, it's over with for him. They gonna
Yeah.
give him life.
Yeah. And you know they trying to crack him right now.
What?
They trying to crack him right now.
Come on now.
They said, Cool Breeze said, well, why didn't Pooh Shiesty just negotiate with Gucci Mane to get out the contract? Because Gucci Mane know what Pooh Shiesty was trying to do. And he is not finna let the biggest artist he ever had out of paperwork to go sign with the nigga that slept with his wife, bro. It just ain't gonna happen. It ain't gonna happen, bro.
Did you see the statement Rollo made?
I saw that. I saw he was like, he's a good man. Y'all bashing a good nigga, and
Done let so many folks out their contract. This man ain't even try to negotiate with him. Just called him somewhere to strong arm him off top. Is you crazy? Talk to the man.
But it wasn't gonna happen. That's
Even
why
if it wasn't gonna happen, at least give it a shot. You don't know what's gonna happen unless you try.
Prime example. Honeycomb Brazy wanted to go to Cash Money. Cash Money and Jay Prince, not Junior, but Jay Prince, they were negotiating. You know, they were speaking for this. But I'm telling you like this, there was gonna be no mediation between these two niggas. They have bad blood. And Gotti knew it. Gotti knew it. That's why he said, hey, listen, I know it's gonna be ordeal.
Who telling you that? Like, who saying, oh, he ain't gonna let you out your contract? You might as well put a gun to his head and make him do it. Who telling you that not to negotiate? Where you coming up?
Sound like these niggas got Suge Knight on the phone or some shit.
Right. Right.
Yeah.
But on the real, do you think negotiations would have been possible when this man went to the Breakfast Club in New York City on one of the biggest platforms at the time and laughed about sleeping with your old lady? See, this is the whole reason why there can't be no talk. There can't be no negotiations. This is the whole reason why he was so close to Dolph, because he had a mutual hatred for Gotti. Yeah.
But besides all that, if you got a mouthpiece and you know how to talk, you know something can get worked out. Besides all that, you know what I'm saying? Like, we ain't here talking about your gal or who did what with who, or you know, it just don't make no sense that you don't know how to talk through stuff or know how to talk for yourself or fend for yourself without, oh no, I'm gonna go gangster. I'm gonna put a gun on him, and that I don't know what people be thinking about, bro.
Right. Absolutely. Yeah, man.
That's just like me and you, Hitter. If we got an issue, that's just like saying I'm gonna beat your ass when I see you. No, I ain't finna talk to you like that, Hitter.
Right.
We gonna talk like men, because fighting don't solve nothing. That ain't how you solve arguments.
But
so many
nigga,
families and people do things of that nature, man, and that ain't normal. And people need to quit making that normal. That ain't how people supposed to act, man. On no level.
Nah, I feel you 100%. King Deshaun, I don't have Apple Pay, bro. I got Cash App and Venmo and goddamn PayPal. My bad, yo. Yeah, man. Hold on, let me see here. Let's go through some of these comments before we end this video, man.
And him talking about somebody going to jail. You don't want to be in jail with a bunch of Negroes. I promise you. You gonna tell too, Goofy.
Exactly. Exactly. Especially if you ain't, your whole MO was not nothing criminal. You handling business.
Right.
That's my whole situation with it, family. I always have said that if I'm going out criming with somebody and we get caught or I get caught, I gotta take my lick, bro.
Yeah.
But if I'm somewhere and I'm getting violated, hey man.
I mean, he in a situation where ain't no way for him to dodge not saying nothing. For real. He in a situation where he can't not say nothing for real, for real. I mean, he could be like, but you got your retired police officer there.
You got a cop
other Caucasian man there that you know what I'm saying. You got folks' lives in your hand.
You got a whole cop with you, bro.
Yeah, yeah.
So it's like, bro, come on, what we really doing?
Right.
Yeah. And you got a videotape, and you got these niggas in custody. Guess what? They got a videotape. Shit.
Right. Then you got insurance, and you got other things going against you. Oh, you signed the well, it says you signed the contract right here to release them. Well, what you gonna say? Well, I didn't mean to do that. Right. I was going on. You got to tell. you got to say something. You can't not say nothing.
And the cop could not say nothing because he took
bound by the law. He bound by law.
Yeah, man, these folk crazy hell. That's why I say you sit up here and you listen to these folk on the internet all you want to tell you who the hell a rat is and who a rat not.
Man, let one of y'all be in that situation and see what you do.
Damn straight. First thing you doing is call when somebody call the police. Yeah,
you could be the gangstest joker in the world. Let somebody come in the house and you end up murdering some folks. You ain't gonna not sit there and say, "Oh no, I ain't got nothing to say." Well, come on for murder. You gone to jail.
Absolutely.
You understand what I'm saying? It's situations where you. I'm just saying.
No, that's facts, bro.
Yeah, for real.
Let's see what the hell he got left to say.
High school. One of the main rappers I listened to in high school, and seeing the paperwork, it broke my heart. And then like 3 minutes later, I got over it. I mean, what the fuck do we expect in 2026? This man's 46 years old. I highly doubt he gives a fuck. You know what I'm saying? They took his wedding ring, whatever other shit he had. He goes live talking about he'll smoke somebody. He should have smoked Pooh Shiesty. You know, it would have been a bang out. He really wouldn't have won that situation. I don't know.
Man, what the hell are you talking about? He should have smoked Pooh Shiesty. So if he would have smoked Pooh Shiesty, guess what? His ass would have been stretched out too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, along with the cop and the cameraman and his homeboy. But hey, man, that's even a better story for the internet, ain't it? Boy, the views we gonna get on that shit reporting on a massacre at a damn studio in Dallas. Mm-hmm. See, this the type of shit that you can't win with this type of shit, bro.
Mm-hmm.
You can't win with it. So ain't no weirdo like 1090 gonna tell me who a snitch and who ain't. Absolutely.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, you are a damn fool if you don't pay taxes. If you pay taxes and don't call the police.
Come on,
that's ignorant, bro. That's ignorant as hell, especially when you ain't out here on no bullshit.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying.
It ain't like they took something small from him. This man got a marquee on his finger.
Oh, yeah.
That's fully insured.
Right.
And $1 million watches on. That's fully insured. Like you don't walk into the insurance place and say, "Well, I didn't make no statement." Well, you ain't gonna get compensated. You just lost it.
And the man had 50 bands on him, bro.
That's crazy.
Yeah. They took all of that, gave it to the goons. Let the goons eat, huh? Nita, what's going on? Appreciate you tapping in with us.
That aggravated robbery.
Yeah, it's aggravated robbery. So listen, Cypress, when they get ready to supersede these boys, boy, these charges finna look so stupid. I'm trying to tell you right now, when you pull up the paperwork, matter of fact, we're gonna stop sharing him. You know what I'm saying? And we'll just go this way. There we go. And so yeah, let's go up here. Simple and plain. Kidnapping, conspiracy to commit kidnapping. Now, you may think this word is the big word, but this word right here, ooh, boy.
And they ain't even through I don't know what the charge is called when you force somebody to in business That's some mafia stuff, like making folks
Yeah.
sign contracts. That's a charge. I don't know what charge it's called, but
Mm-hmm.
that's a charge, a real one.
Yes, indeed.
Yeah, tough cut. Yeah, that conspiracy. Yeah, Lord, that's the mean motherfucking trick.
That's what I'm saying. If they start cooperating and say, yeah, he did call us, and yeah, he paid for us to come, and yeah, woo, 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 man, they gonna get that boy life.
Come on, man. For real.
I swear on everything I love, they gonna make a prime. You hear how the agent? Yeah, we the best in the nation.
Right.
North Texas district, baby.
Yes, indeed. They not playing, bro.
And you can hear the tobacco in it.
For real.
Boy, I tell you.
They don't have these many type of problems going on around here. I'm down here, and this stuff don't happen that much.
And so, and I know you in Dallas.
Yeah.
So when this type of stuff happens, they have a propensity to spank that ass.
For real, they're gonna make an example out of you. You remember what happened to them dudes from Memphis?
Exactly. And they saying that this trial is supposed to be tried in the same building that Carmelo Anthony's trial gonna be. That area, Frisco, Texas, is a powder keg. You hear me? That's a powder keg.
Yeah.
You know, this the type of shit that will eat you alive.
Mm-hmm.
You know, if this trial happens after,
and you know what, Hitter, I ain't never seen no little federal courthouse just sitting off by itself like I seen sitting over there. If that's where the trial gonna happen at, because they got a big building that's downtown Dallas, but over in Plano they got one little small building, and if you didn't look over there and just really pay attention, you won't even think it's a freaking federal courthouse.
Wow,
a little bitty old building, and it's brand new. It ain't nothing. It's a nice looking building, nothing like none of that old scrabby looking stuff.
Right.
One story, little flat, nice courthouse.
Yeah, that area, they like, hey man, don't bring that. They police aggressive. Let's just say that they police aggressive. They be on some, don't bring that shit here.
Yeah.
Don't bring that shit here. And so when you actually go before them judges, you know, federal or state, they gonna treat you as such.
Mm-hmm.
I don't understand why people don't get that. They don't think that far in advance, though. You know what I'm saying? OG Chevy Rider, hit on my dog. I'm late, but I'm gonna say this. They on that tape, and one of them guys was seen wearing one of the Rolexes in the 1017 chain. Gucci ain't have to snitch. It's on tape. Yes, sir. We got the paperwork right here.
Come on now.
So listen. We said that the people at the probation office calling Shiesty was a sign for him to turn around.
Mm-hmm.
How about when they get to the building where the studio is, the doors is locked.
It ain't even open.
Yeah, that's why mob boss out there standing out there trying to call the man to open the building. Yes, these are signs. These, what they used to say, these are omens.
Yeah.
Turn your ass around, man.
Abort mission.
For real. I need to go to Dave and Buster's and go back home, bro. This ain't it. Yeah. I'm talking about these, and this is a picture. This is a picture of a video. So you know they got stunning video. Listen, I'm gonna say this. If I seen all of these niggas outside like this, yeah, ain't no meeting. Send them niggas off.
If he got a cameraman with him, it ain't even no meeting.
Right.
He's going there to do some music and show off he back with his little homie.
Yes.
He don't even know none of this stuff going on.
No, he don't. That's why people say, yeah, Gucci had a feeling. No, I don't think he did have a feeling. I don't think he had a feeling at all.
He in federal custody. I know this fool ain't finna do nothing like this. Man is he in jail doing this pretty much. It's just like stabbing somebody behind the walls, what you just done. It's the same thing. You under arrest, bro. Like you in trouble, gang.
Yeah, you wouldn't in a million years thought that a nigga with federal probation on him would have ran it on him like that. You know what I'm saying?
He hadn't even made it to the probation process yet, Hitter.
Right. That was upcoming.
Done serving his time.
Right. He was supposed to been in that place in 10 days. But the feds was like, hell no, we ain't finna let that happen. I seen a comment that I wanted to. Okay. When you think about it, Gucci has a great opportunity here to stand up and show these YNs that this is the type of mess that needs to stop. A chance to say to the black community, we shouldn't condone this. No. And you know what? As much as we sit up and look at this, you know, we sit up and we be like, you know what? This is sad. This is sad. And it is sad.
It is.
But it's like, when you think about it, these the niggas that we was rooting for.
I swear. I don't even want to see nothing else about it. At this point, I don't even want to support none of these rappers no more, bro. They just be letting the nigga down, man. Every time. Like, come on, man.
I'm like, bro, these
and I know this man daddy, bro.
Yeah, my boss.
Know him.
That's crazy.
I know Lontrell daddy.
Damn.
I know Lil Lontrell granddaddy from my neighborhood.
Shout out to North Memphis.
Come on, man. This the craziest stuff ever, bro.
Yeah, it really is. See, Florida native. I think we all hypocrites when it come down to this, because we shouldn't be condoning this type shit. Listen to the lyrics and know who a nigga is and take them at face value. That nigga telling you, grandma told me to cut the grass whole time. I'm the snake. Yeah.
And then he said his daddy was his codeine. Look how that codeine.
You saying
exactly. Daddy was his first codeine.
Especially when you think back like it on that and you be like, damn, I've been rocking my head to this shit. I'm thinking this nigga playing.
Yeah, this nigga dead ass serious.
Golly.
Yeah, he dead ass serious. That's what I'm saying, bro. Niggas don't understand. This the type of shit. This the type of shit that you listening to, but your little man listening to it in the next room, and he really listening. He's studying this shit. Yeah. You know there's some bullshit, but he's studying the shit, and that's what we can't have. That's what keep the cycle going. You know what I'm saying? So I was rooting for Shiesty, but after he said "Ho got it" was toting that Drake, I said, yeah.
Man, he shouting that man out and stuff, bro. If Dolph was here, you wouldn't even be talking like that.
Right. Absolutely. It's the money, man. Gucci make music about this type of stuff, man. When the last time Gucci dropped, bro?
Like 20 years ago.
Yeah, Gucci writing books, home. Oh, Gucci writing books, man. Gucci went out there to talk business. Pooh got the drop on him, and all these folks talking about what they would have done lying. Nigga got a pistol on your ass.
No, it's time to
say the 10 Commandments. Come on, man. If you tell them. Yeah, that's a fact.
It's a fact. If somebody got the ups on you, you gotta live to fight another day. That's a fact.
Yeah. Then I'll say this. He said Gucci dropped a few months ago. I ain't heard it. He must be doing like Boosie, dropping music for fun. You know them niggas, they fall off and they just start dropping shit for fun. They don't even promote it because they know it ain't hitting on shit. Yeah, we got some. So they'll tell you if you ask them. Yeah, we dropped last month. You know what I'm saying?
And he a work in progress. You know what I'm saying? As he get older, he get wiser. Anybody who living and learning, they gonna wise up at some point. It don't stay the same. People who are evolving and elevating don't stay the same.
Right.
Period.
Absolutely.
And it ain't got nothing to do with money.
Absolutely.
Right.
Let me ask y'all a question. This is a problem. And Florida native, I rock with you. You done been on the channel plenty of time, but this is a problem. You said listen to Gucci Mane rumors. That was probably in 22. That was 4 years ago. So what I'm saying is, bro, y'all listen to these niggas drop all these lies on these beats. And this is part of the problem. You want a nigga that go in these studios and write raps to live this shit out. And when they don't live it out, you disappointed. But when they do live it out, like Pooh Shiesty, oh, this nigga stupid as hell. This is the dumbest nigga on the planet. Von go and die for this shit. Oh, nigga, I love LL Cool J back in the day, but don't put LL on the front of my name. I want to get my flowers while I'm here. Y'all niggas want to put LL in front of it. Long live 3, long live Von, long live Hustle. Hell no, my nigga. Let these niggas live, bruh. Let them live, fam. That's the problem. Y'all look at these niggas like they action figures or some shit. Back when we was coming up, we used to listen to this shit and we knew it was bullshit to a certain extent. Now niggas can't tell the difference. They don't want to tell the difference. Oh, this nigga said this in a rap and then he went and did this. Bro, we live and we learn. And niggas might make the same type of music.
And back to Mob Boss. We kind of from the same era. He a little younger than me. I'm surprised. I thought he was about my age, but
right.
We come from an era where you don't do this. You don't be on no pictures or on cameras. All that stuff wasn't cool in my era.
Right.
And all that
No.
The Joker trying to get away with something. He ain't trying to let everybody know. You know what I'm saying? It was a mystery when stuff happened. Like, damn, you think you know who you had to be in the right circle to know what really happened. You know what I'm saying? It ain't no even with the music. The music wasn't about no killing, it was about getting money.
We was talking about this earlier in the week. Bro, back in the 90s, in the 2000s, the object, the motive was to get in, get out, and nobody know.
Come on now.
Yeah. Nowadays, internet rule everything.
These niggas, they will commit a heinous crime and run straight to the internet. Damn, y'all seen what happened over there on 3rd? Shit. Nigga just came up. Keywan White in the Mo3 case. 3 days before it happened. This nigga got a wad of money phone, and the weapon that he unalived 3 with, talking about they dropped the bag, so I guess I'm up. Nigga just be telling on himself. Hold on, we gonna go to it. We gonna go to it. All of these niggas 30. Big 30. 4K. Corday Johnson in 4K. Kadarius Waters in 4K. Terrence Rogers, he just got caught today in 4K. Got everybody.
Yeah, right. That's what's name?
No. Demarion Gibson, 4K. DeMarcus Glover. They got this nigga in 4K eating snacks and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Like ain't nothing happening.
Darian McDaniel. All these niggas got 4K. Come on, man. It's crazy. It is crazy. And look at these niggas, bro.
Yeah.
They even got
fastest federal case I ever seen in my life.
Yes. They even got him. And you look at this. Check this shit out. This like they right hand man right here.
I seen him on the live stream. He was up there when Ben the Don was there.
Yes. Hold on, let me see this. Yeah, the infamous CMO picture that they took around the time this shit happened.
Yeah, that's when Ben the Don was there. They sitting at that round table.
Right. Right. And then you got this nigga properly named Damn Fool.
He gonna tell.
Damn Fool 375. This nigga stole the white boy Rolex, man. This nigga stole the white boy Rolex, went to Instagram and posted it.
And the bag.
Come on,
Got
man.
the bag on.
Lord have mercy. The last one to get jammed up. Yeah. Yes. Had to go to the pic with the watches on the bed. The receipt with the white boy name on it there. No.
Ooh, what?
No. Oh, Lord.
Oh.
Oh.
Come on now.
Yeah. Dallas, Texas.
Man, you can't be that careless.
It's like, damn. And listen, bro had multiple watches. This is a Batman Rolex. I ain't rich enough to know what a Batman Rolex is, unfortunately, but that's one of them. Lord have mercy. A quarter ticket, King Deshaun. A quarter ticket, big homie.
And this goofy got the watch on backwards.
Yeah, he do
got
that.
it on right. Stupid.
Oh my God, you gotta be kidding me, bro.
Yeah, he got it on the wrong. He ain't even got. These jokers can't even. They done took analog clocks out the schools now. Everything digital. These jokers can't tell time on one of them.
No, I gotta have it like this, so when I flip my wrist, they can see the Rolex on it. Man, what's wrong with the world today, boy? I tell you. Jesus.
Yeah, the cameraman, he the one had all. He was out here buying watches.
Yeah, he had expensive taste.
Yeah,
he had expensive taste. He had a Louis bag full of shit, and they got it. Yeah, that was his bag right there. And damn food and got it. Went straight to the.
Even if you don't believe Gucci gonna tell, you think he ain't gonna tell?
He was the first one that said he was gonna tell.
You think I'm gonna call the police?
You said, hold on, time out, bro. You said he was the first one that said he was gonna tell?
Yes.
And the man was beat up, had marks on his neck and wrists. And they choked him out. Man, I'm calling the police.
Yeah, this happened on the 10th. Yeah.
You think
I'm not sure when he got reported?
I'm gonna get you replace all your watches and stuff for you. Hell no.
Right. And then they find out that
came up there to that studio and it was a crime scene.
They came up to when they found out that it happened, and they realized that the other black dude was a cop. These folk didn't call everywhere. They didn't call Atlantic. They tried to call the white boy.
Man, being a Don, I was watching the live stream. I was literally watching that, man. And that boy called in and was telling what happened. And you could hear him. He whispered, "Go, Gucci, man." And I was like, "Oh, I ain't hear it." I'm replaying and now listening to it. I'm like, I was watching that stream, but I didn't know what they was talking about. You know what I'm saying? And then the next day they was talking about Pooh Shiesty, woo, 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 woo. Now that they playing it again, you can clearly hear being the Don saying, the guy on the phone said, "They robbed Gucci, man."
Yeah, exactly. And see, they said, ain't that what you supposed to do when some shit pop off like this? Call the police.
I'm just begging.
Absolutely. But you know what the internet wants you to do? No, keep your mouth shut and go get your lick back. You know who finna lose their whole future listening to the internet? Dirk. Yellow Beezy.
He gone.
All Yellow Beezy had to do was, when the police got to that scene, tell them who did this to you. Now, a lot of people don't know this, but I got this on very good information. The people that did that to Yellow Beezy showed themselves. They pulled their mask up so he could know who they was. They thought they killed him. All you had to do was tell who you saw.
There's cameras everywhere here.
Right. Sam Rayburn toy.
Cameras. Lit up with cameras.
All you had to do was tell who you saw. No. Hell no. I can't make no more music if I tell who I seen. Now you want to go and put together a you want to go put together a team dumb as this one right here with Pooh Shiesty and go get your lick back.
No disrespect to the rainbow community. A team of different people, man.
Yeah, real talk, man.
That's different, bro. And my big brother used to say that, man. He used to say, man, if you can do something behind a boy, you a dangerous joker.
Damn straight. Them folks will get with you.
He said, that joker will kill you. If somebody will go inside another boy, he is a dangerous mother freaker for real. And I'm like, huh? I never even thought about it, but he's been in jail a lot and stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
And he like, man, them some dangerous folks, bro. I'm telling you.
My man said special ed steppers. You damn right about that. Lord have mercy. Hey man, y'all hit that like button for your boy if you don't mind. Hit that like button. And if you can donate to the channel, donate to the channel.
Man, it's good information, y'all. I had to come up here tonight. Y'all show some love.
Yeah, man. Support your boy on a Friday night, man. I definitely appreciate it.
The club is open. Y'all about pop some bottles. Pop some bottles,
man. Y'all know how Hit Squad get out on a Friday night, man.
Come on now.
Listen. So yeah, bro done took this man, he done patted this man pockets down, took his bag with the watches, went straight to Instagram and said they gave up on this shit. The ones that didn't know what's coming. What do that even mean, bro? Somebody tell me what that means. Because I done read it probably 7-8 times and I can't make heads or tails of it. And then you got the watch on backwards. And you posted the receipt. Like you bought it. Oh, they ain't gonna read that. They ain't gonna read that.
Acting like you just bought a watch. Everybody know you ain't got that type of money, sir.
Yeah, some little gut. So he posted that for 1 or 2 particular girls in particular. Where you done came up, ain't it? No. This nigga just a dumbass. He done robbed.
He probably was the one watching. He was the one on the Greyhound bus, I guarantee.
Mm-hmm.
Oh boy. Yes, indeed. He done robbed Gucci Man with the world watching. Boy, look at this. Yeah, he ain't the only one. Yeah, you got to show the Rolex too. They got the man 1017 chain. This is the weirdest shit ever. Why, if you gonna wear the chain on IG, why wouldn't you just take the pendant off? Cause the pendant hot, right? You didn't just rob this nigga. What's wrong with these folk, man? Oh my God. Salute for the super sticker.
Shout out to the Memphis City school system, man. Y'all educating these children real good. They can't help they stupid. I ain't gonna lie. They can't help that they dumb, bro, and do dumb stuff, bro.
Man, that's just weird, man.
They can't help
it. Weird. He said, when I saw the receipt, I was through. Take me, Lord. I'm trying to tell you. Hey. That got to get melted down that night. Yes.
Yeah.
That night. But no, it's the 1017. You know who that is. So yeah, I'm a front like, you know what I'm saying? I'm signed. Nigga, what is you doing?
Yeah.
Baby
Shiesty ain't got no control over what's going on. Don't y'all post none. Don't y'all show nobody none. Don't no. Y'all really be acting like y'all some gangsters for real. And ain't on nothing, man. Ain't on nothing.
Nothing at all. Little Mookie Roo, CMO, all these boys. It's sad. And they got their responsibilities too. Let me get down here because I ain't reading all this. I done read it to my heart's content. I go down here to the whatchamacallit. Yeah, they are gangsters. You right about that. So let's go here. We'll start. DeMarcus Glover. Let's see. I'm looking for the responsibilities. Because that's just saying, that's just giving you what they, why they in custody. You know, like Rodney Wright, Big 30. Eyewitness accounts stated that Wright went to the recording room Williams Jr. conversation with Roger Davis and returned with a bag containing firearms. The eyewitness accounts that Wright filmed the release of the contract. Surveillance footage and eyewitness accounts placed Wright at the offense location and following the offense wearing similar clothing to what suspects in the kidnapping and robbery appeared to be wearing. Cell phone records indicate Wright traveled to Dallas in a vehicle registered to his father prior to the offense and placed him in the area of the offense location during the offense. Cell phone records indicate that Wright traveled back to Memphis with other suspects on the 13th. So they hung out for a little bit. They, you know what I'm saying? They balled a little bit. You know, they did this on the 10th and left on the 13th. Boy, I tell you. Pooh Shiesty, Lontrell Williams Jr. Eyewitness accounts that state that Lontrell Williams Jr. brought Roger Davis into the recording studio and demanded Roger sign the release contract at gunpoint before taking Roger's wedding ring, watch, earrings, and cash. Eyewitness accounts also placed Shiesty in the room when the additional kidnapping and robberies of MM, which is the white guy, and BP occurred. Cell phone records, electronic location monitoring, and surveillance footage, Jesus Christ, put Williams at the offense location. Electronic monitoring data also places Williams Jr. at a Staples alongside his father, believed to be printing the termination contract prior to arriving at the studio. Jesus. Eyewitness accounts state that Lontrell Williams Sr. procured the recording studio where the offense occurred. Williams Sr. assisted Williams Jr. in procuring Roger Davis' signature on the purported contract release. Surveillance footage from the day of the offense shows Williams Sr. entering the building unmasked and later exiting the building carrying a backpack that he did not have when he entered. Surveillance footage and eyewitness accounts place Williams Sr. at the offense location following the offense wearing similar clothing to what the suspects was wearing when the kidnapping occurred. Subpoena records and cell records place him in the area of the offense location during the offense. Subpoena records and surveillance footage place him at the Staples believed to be printing the termination contract prior to leaving the offense location. Boy, I tell you. Boy, you can't make this up.
They was cute. They were all dressed alike and everything.
Yeah, everybody dressed in black. Yeah, wasn't even playing at all. Ah, dang. Salute, brethren, from the 313. What up, though? Hey, what's going on, Mr. Wealthyson? Hey, salute to you, man. Daddy masterminded. Exactly. They calling Shiesty the ringleader, but Shiesty looking at him like, hey, bro, is this enough? He signed it. Is this good? No, you need to put a date on it. That sounds like the ringleader to me.
That on Cup Boys, he was saying that somewhere in this, it said that they had on surveillance Pooh yelling at his daddy about a phone. It's somewhere in this indictment somewhere when they were standing out there trying to get in the recording studio. Something about on the surveillance they could hear Junior yelling at Senior about something about a cell phone. I don't know if you watched it.
Yeah. I didn't see Cuffy, but I did see where they said that they were arguing back and forth on the cell phone. You talking about Pooh and his daddy?
Yeah.
Yeah. I want to go to this video right here.
Okay.
Hold on, let me get that down. I want to go to this video right here. We'll remove this because y'all pretty much know everybody else. Terrence Rogers was the last person to get
They looking for him, right? Do you know which one he is?
He got they got him today.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm trying to see. I'm looking for one more person. I'm looking for the one. I'm looking for the one because there's another one that had an ankle monitor on.
I think it's the little skinny dude that we was talking about.
Yeah,
I think it's him.
Jesus Christ!
It's gonna be in fine print at the bottom of one of them.
Mm-hmm. That's all good. That's all
little
good.
bitty print.
Yeah. But how you got two people with a leg monitor on committing felonies, bad felonies? That's him with the dreads.
He out on bond from Mississippi for carjacking or something.
So he out on bond?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, boy.
Was it this guy?
I don't think it was him. I think it was little damn, what the boy name is?
The boy we was talking about.
CMO twin. Yeah. This youngster right here.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it was him. But yeah, let me go here right quick. I want to see what these folk got to say about it. And we might not look at the whole video, but we can check it out. All right, man. Let's see here. See what they saying from an actual law aspect.
Should serve as a warning to others who believe that using violence and intimidation tactics to rob others in our community is a viable way to conduct business. I'm here to say that it is not, and that if you choose to do this, we'll bring you swiftly to justice.
Wait until you hear not only the allegations, but the evidence, surveillance, Instagram accounts, fingerprints. It is something to say the least. We have the criminal complaint that lays out everything, and we're going to break it all down for you right now. Welcome to Sidebar, presented by Law and Crime. I'm Jesse Weber. Okay, I have to share this. Some really exciting news, okay? We have spent so much time together here at Law and Crime obsessing over every wild twist, late night case that we wanted to find a way to get you even closer to the action. That is why we're finally launching Law and Crime Plus. This is your new go-to spot for thousands of hours.
We cool on Law and Crime Plus.
Rappers? As the Department of Justice puts it in their release statement, quote, this week, 9 individuals, including well-known musical artists, were federally charged for kidnapping and robbing at gunpoint numerous victims at a music studio in Dallas, Texas, announced United States Attorney for the Northern District of Texas, Ryan Raybould. 8 of the 9 were arrested in Dallas, Texas, and Memphis, Tennessee. The charged defendants include Lontrell Williams Jr., a.k.a. Pooh Shiesty, Lontrell Williams Sr., Rodney Wright Jr., a.k.a. Big 30, Kadarius Waters, Terrence Rogers, Demarion Gibson, DeMarcus Glover, Corday Johnson, Darian McDaniel. Actually, by the way, there was a press conference held yesterday, and I want you to listen to that moment where they talk about that one person who was missing in this, right? So there's people who's charged, but not everybody had been arrested. So this is United States Attorney for the Northern District of Texas, Ryan Raybould.
One of the individuals that's been charged has not had his initial appearance yet, but agents are actively working to locate and bring him to court.
I wanted to touch on that actually. Eric Bushman with KRLD. Since there's one person you're still trying to get to come in, I guess it's on the arrest because it's initial appearance. You would said that you're trying to work out. Because you're going public with this, are you afraid at all that that's going to hinder eventually getting an individual in?
Agents are working to find him. The complaint has already been unsealed, and a number of these defendants have had their public hearing already, their initial appearance, and so it's already out there that this individual has been charged, and so that information is in the public record. But I trust that the agents will be able to identify this person and find them and bring them to justice. Of course, that person can turn themselves in immediately.
And I have a 32-page criminal complaint that was filed in the United States District Court for the Northern District of Texas that I'm going to break down for you as simply as possible. I want you to know the allegations, the potential evidence, the parties, okay? Gives you an idea about what this case is about. And I got to say this before I even get into it. You're going to understand after I go through this why these individuals were arrested in light of this alleged evidence. But But all of them are innocent until proven guilty. I got to say that because, again, you're going to listen to.
Yeah, they're going to be innocent until proven guilty. But let me see. Let's see where they start off at. Said, imagine if this shit happened at the home of Gucci Mane. Hey, we done been knowing Gucci Mane to get buck at the crib, right? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. He didn't got him a hat or two at the crib. So that's one thing we gotta take into consideration. But he a new man now. Let's take a look at this. Premeditated too, not a crime, a passion. It took days to plan. That's the conspiracy.
Listen, you might be saying, wow,
DDP, salute.
The evidence against them is arguably really bad, but nothing has been proven as of yet. Okay, with that caveat, let's get into it. So this is an affidavit. It is a sworn statement from an FBI special agent in support of a criminal complaint. And this is the statement of probable cause that crimes were committed, okay? It starts by claiming that on January 10th, 2026, the victims, who are only identified by initials, by the way, and they include RD, which we have to assume is Gucci Mane because his real name is Radrick Davis. They say they were robbed and kidnapped at gunpoint at a music studio in Dallas, Texas. Now, there was apparently a scheduled meeting between RD and suspect Lontrell Williams Jr. And apparently, this hip-hop artist is known as Pooh Shiesty, and he was reportedly signed to RD's record label 1017 Records. Now, this meeting was reportedly about a contract dispute. This is, again, according to prosecutors. And it seems that Williams Jr. wanted out. So the affidavit claims that when RD and the other alleged victims in this case and others...
Hold on, y'all. Hold on. I'm sorry. Look like we got a little breaking. Let's go. Let's give me a second. We finna go to something else. We might come back to that. Yeah. So let's check this out. Yeah, we got to go to this. Shout out to one of the subscribers for, you know what I'm saying.
Breaking news.
Breaking news.
Welcome back. It's something we had already called, but now it's going to happen.
A judge will decide if men charged in alleged kidnapping and robbery involving Memphis rapper Pooh Shiesty will be released pending trial. The factors that the judge will consider include criminal history, flight risk, and whether they have means to pay their bail. Fox 13's investigative reporter Kayla Solomon joins us live from federal court downtown. Kayla, that hearing, in fact, just wrapped up.
Darcy, is actually still going on, heading into hour 4 at this point. But we were able to get a bond assigned for Lontrell Williams Sr., the father of Pooh Shiesty. The judge ultimately decided she's going to assign him a home incarceration, which she says is the strictest bond she can assign outside of giving him or granting him into federal custody. She said the only time he is allowed to leave his home is to attend his court dates in Dallas, where this case will ultimately be tried. And she said he'll be under electronic monitoring while this all plays out. Now, today was supposed to be a detention hearing for 4 of the 5 defendants who are being held in federal custody in Memphis. They're listed as co-conspirators in an alleged kidnapping and robbery that happened in Dallas back in January. Memphis rapper Pooh Shiesty, his dad, and other men are accused of kidnapping and robbing rapper Gucci Mane and others in a recording studio. In court today, federal prosecutors called up an FBI agent who was part of the Violent Crimes Division in Dallas. He walked through the accusations in the indictment and answered questions from defense attorneys. The judge ruled there is enough probable cause to move forward with the case. So at this point, it's unclear how late we'll go into tonight, but we do know that Lontrell Williams Sr., father of Pooh Shiesty, has been assigned home incarceration and cannot leave his home unless he's attending a court hearing in Dallas. We also know that 5th man, Corday Johnson, his detention hearing will be held next week on Tuesday. He was just assigned a public defender today. Darcy.
That is Fox 13's Kayla Solomon reporting live tonight. Thank you so much, Kayla.
Get paid real quick. That's $5 right there. That QR code, or tap that link in the United States District Court for the Northern District of Texas, Dallas Division. Roll it. In the United States District Court for the Northern District of Texas, Dallas Division, United States versus Lontrell Williams Sr.
Is this new paperwork?
It might be.
Oh my. I think it is. Man, let's bring in the new work.
Order on government's request to stay pretrial release order. Before the court is the government's notice of motion and request to stay pretrial release order. The notice, docket number 9, the government states that it intends to file a motion to revoke the order releasing defendant Lontrell Williams Sr. Defendant on pretrial conditions, docket number 9. At 1, the government asked the court to stay the release order until its motion to revoke can be decided. Having carefully considered the notice, the court grants the government's request to stay the pretrial release order. On March 30th, 2026, defendant was charged by criminal complaint in the Northern District of Texas with kidnapping in violation of 18 U.S.C. 1201A and 1201C. See generally docket number 1. Defendant was arrested in the Western District of Tennessee and on the same day made his initial appearance before the United States Magistrate Judge in case number 226MJ 0007 WD Tennessee. The government moved to detain defendant pending trial, docket number 6. The docket in that case reflects that after the hearing on the detention motion, the magistrate judge issued an order setting conditions of release, the release order for defendant, but the magistrate judge stayed the release order through Monday, April 6, 2024. The court orders that the release order as to defendant Lontrell Williams Sr. is stayed until such time as the court determines the government's motion to revoke the release order or until otherwise ordered by the court. The court further orders the United States Marshal Service to transport defendant Lontrell Williams Sr. forthwith to the Dallas Division of the Northern District of Texas, where he shall remain in custody, pending further order of this court. The government.
Damn. So they just ran a 52 fake out, double reverse. He ain't going nowhere. Ain't no home confinement.
Oh, he ain't out?
No.
Oh, okay.
They said it in the Dallas.
Shall file its motion to revoke by August 13, 2026. Defendant shall file his response by April 20th, 2026. So ordered, signed April 3rd, 2026. Yeah. Big 30 daddy. Pooh Shiesty daddy ain't going nowhere. Sit down. Nigga, you was a government informant and they ain't even let you out. You supposed to go, bro, I helped y'all out. Y'all supposed to help a brother out. But I guess you broke the code that you agreed to them when you were supposed to essentially agree to continually help them. Technically, he's supposed to pull a queso daddy and throw his ass up under the bus, not orchestrate and facilitate interstate commerce for a robbery. No disrespect to Pooh Shiesty dad or nothing like that, but it is what it is. But there's also some rumors that were brewing today that absolutely were not true. And shout out to Bryson Boone Paul. Because, bruh, I'm going to be fair, square, obvious, and honest. They got something else wrong, too. Yo Gotti's attorney, Arthur Horn, hasn't submitted any documentation that he is Big 30's.
Oh, they done pulled a straight drop again.
He ain't going to represent him.
Yeah, I ain't said I was going to represent no Big 30. Fat 30? Who is 30? I'm 52 years old. Yeah, this nigga said he got amnesia, dementia. Let's go.
Legal counsel at the moment. This is currently inaccurate. And it says Memphis legend Yo Gotti's attorney, Arthur Horn, is representing Big 30 and Pooh Shiesty in Gucci Mane's robbery case. But let's listen to what he got to say.
He doesn't have a criminal history. He doesn't have a criminal record. He's been making music for a number of years. He and Pooh Shiesty kind of came up in the music game together, and they were sort of like, they're very close, and they made, some magical music. I just hope that people will wait to pass judgment on Rodney and these other individuals until all the facts come out.
There we go. I expect if anybody gets a bond, it's going to be Big 30. He don't really got no criminal record. He stood in front of the door. If the daddy ain't get a bond, because the daddy, he really gonna get charged probably with conspiracy. You know what I'm saying? But he ain't had no gun or nothing like that. But one could argue, well, shit, it don't matter if you had a gun or not. You still was in the room and blah, blah, blah. But that's for the lawyers to argue, not lawyers for workers who I destroyed, by the way. If y'all want, man, like 9mag and all them and everything that take my content that I put and put it on their Instagram, somebody put on TikTok and did 1 million views. Another person put it on on Twitter and did 1 million views. If you want some free content when I go live, follow me on at Seti Nash. Yeah, that right there. One word. Now let's get right back into it. Pooh Shiesty's daddy is going to more than likely cop out to a lesser.
Yeah, he gonna do something to get a time cut. You know how they need. Yeah, he not gonna. Yeah, he gonna cop out to some lesser. If he don't have to tell, he's not gonna tell. Will he pull a case on daddy? I can't see that happening. I can't see that happening. But shit.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah,
I wouldn't be neither. He ain't telling his son how to live his life right.
Right.
He don't give a damn.
Exactly.
He don't care
at all.
And I was
Big
wondering why they
30,
were going
if he
to
shuts
court.
his mouth, is going to cop out to a lesser, come home earlier than everybody else, and the streets is going to reward him with being solid, but being a straight up dummy. The story of Big 30 will be this. You got with the hottest artist who was your homeboy and all that, and you gave that man some money and sat up there and basically could not convince this man to not go with that plan. Somebody said it all the way right. I don't know who it is, but tag them in the comments because they got it right. They said, bro, y'all did some nigga shit when it was supposed to be lawyer work. Y'all took the streets to where the courtrooms were supposed to reside. I'm going to put out a story tomorrow where I'll let y'all judge with y'all feelings and y'all hearts over y'all logic, because that's really what the crux of this all is. End of the day, bro, this was dumb on all sides. Gucci Mane's side, Pooh Shiesty's side. And the video that comes out tomorrow will leave you guys stuck right in the middle. It just will. Because there is no way in hell that we can sit up here and wash our hands of certain things. For the people who are out here saying Gucci Mane didn't tell, Gucci Mane didn't tell. Well, if Gucci Mane is a businessman, which y'all all have accepted and everything, all right, cool. But I asked you, where was the businessman when he was standing up while Young Jeezy was sitting down and basically rapping about Young Jeezy's deceased homeboy, and said, send some more, we'll bury him. We'll dig their ass up. We smoking on Pookie Loke tonight. Dig his ass.
Send some more, we'll send them back in a box. That what he said. Yeah. Man, listen. I can't tell, folks. I'm old as hell now. This is all I'm gonna say. Nigga can't get entertained without this shit being dead ass serious. Then you know we got problems. If you want your gangster rappers to be real gangsters, you know our gangster. We come from a different area where our gangster rappers used to go on to make movies and direct movies and shit like that. Make clothes. You know what I'm saying?
Not go to jail.
Yeah, they want their gangster rappers to be on death row. That's that shit. Yeah, let me do tap dancing or something. This shit ain't for me.
Ass up. You sounded like you was 20 years old then. I'm just trying to understand something. How was it that you was gangster a couple of years ago, but now you not gangster? Just gonna put that part out.
Somebody you ain't.
Same way that you stood in front of a freaking news camera and said, you know, they said he came out the door, and the next thing you know, the light skinned dude and the other two dudes came out, and next thing you know, pow pow pow. You know, on the news, nigga.
Oh, he told on the news.
Yes, on the news. And you trying to hold a nigga feet to the fire for some shit he did 6 years ago? Entertaining people? You niggas is wild, boy. Nene, I appreciate you, loved one. Thank you so much. Thank you for the love, family.
Let's go in the chat.
Yes, indeed.
Y'all buy some more bottles out there. Come on now.
Yeah, we're popping bottles, man. Yeah, this nigga crazy, man. You sit up here and talk all that talk and then want to call yourself the hood lawyer. Salute to you for the content. I know you tapped in with some real slime bags and scumbags, but damn, this nigga's a damn mogul. You know what I'm saying? And let him cook.
Since everybody want to argue that point for me. If y'all want to go with the freaking, oh, he's a businessman and all that route, that's cool. I just disagree with him based off of what he did on that stage. And if you disagree with that, then so be it. That's your stance. I'm not here to fight y'all on that, but it is what it is. But Gucci Mane's story of what happened and him yapping his flap actually saved Pooh Shiesty from a life sentence. I'll prove it right here in this video.
Now, let me say this before I let him go. My nigga, you better be glad that that's all I said to a nigga that sent a nigga to come kill me. In real life, these niggas got the game tangled and twisted.
And we got to be at some type of understanding and for us to even be this close to each other on the stage.
Yes.
We performing right now, and I'm putting on the show.
Come on, man. Pop that shit, man. That's what I'm saying.
Ain't no way that was real.
Right.
None of that was real.
Right.
None of it.
And who's to say the man ain't get a little bit emotional standing this close to a nigga to put a bag on me? I don't care if it was 20 years ago. The nigga put a bag on me and tried to get me sent up.
You see 50, I ain't forgetting it.
Exactly.
Joker's dying and everything. He like, yep, I'm smoking that pack. They got it back. He's like, whoa, the man ain't even in the ground yet.
Exactly. It's just by the grace of God that we got the ups on a nigga. When they tried to come and exterminate me, extinguish me, 86 me. And you talking crazy about a nigga for actually saying something about it? Said it now, boy. These niggas, they live in Mr. Rogers' neighborhood in the land of make-believe.
And they really ain't speaking on, even with that situation with Gucci, for the police and everybody to know so much, he had to cooperate.
Exactly.
He talked to the police.
Exactly. How the hell you think he didn't go?
You understand me? He sat on an interview and said, yeah, he the only one got a motive. You telling.
Come on, man.
You telling.
Yeah. Shit. And you gonna have to. You think you just gonna stretch a nigga out on your property and because he was on your property, it's all good? No, you gonna have to give a statement.
For real.
The baby, same thing.
Ain't it? Yeah.
Come on, man.
Yeah.
Why these niggas playing? Let this nigga talk, bro. It's almost over.
Make sure you subscribe, turn on bell, stay notified, share to keep your people.
Nah, our people are well. Don't worry about it. Salute the city. Salute the city. What do you do?
I didn't know you'd be on the news telling it. That's great.
Man. Oh man. And I hate to do it to him, but
he was good with me, period. I don't even watch him. I can't even look at his face for too long.
Yeah, a lot of people say that. That my nigga go.
Oh, man, we in the motherfucking building. I hit the light bro.
Come on now.
Oh man. This is nigga what?
Set it trash.
Man, he's so goofy looking with them bright eyes, man. Get off the TV. I can't watch him.
Yeah, he tried to defend it right here. And you know, I ain't into really like, you know, shaming bloggers and that, but damn, my nigga, you niggas be forgetting where you come from, bro. We
That's
can't
how
do
you know
that.
they putting on the show. They ain't doing nothing but putting on the show for clicks and likes.
That's it. Check it out.
The realization I have with someone like you is that if you want to be like a hip hop influencer, commentator, etc. these days and really build it from the ground up, there's only so many spots, right? So you have like you have somebody like me doing interviews, you have Vlad doing interviews, you have somebody like Academics who does news. it kind of becomes like, okay, what spots are available? You got a Traplo Ross. He's doing these super deep dive investigative videos, but one thing that he won't do is he won't actually get up in the middle of the business. He only talks about the business.
Right.
He's not talking to anybody in the hood or whatever. I've said that to him before. I'm like, if you really want to do the craziest video ever, you need to like actually find people that are willing to tell you everything behind the scenes.
What's up, T? Salute to you.
Shouts out
On like confirming that through having multiple accounts, etc. It feels like that's kind of like your lane. It's like, no, I'm going to be messy as I'm going to get right in the middle of this. I'm going to be in the courtroom. I'm going to obstruct justice. I'm going to talk to the cops on TV or the news or whatever. You got to talk about that.
Catch it.
Mm-hmm.
Cops on TV. I'm gonna talk to the cops on TV or the news or whatever. You gotta talk about that.
Nice transition.
We gotta talk about that.
So did you see the actual paperwork on that?
I saw you being a leaky faucet on the news.
All right, so
getting your gunner on. I thought maybe for a second you were ready to join YSL. I don't know.
You know, Slatty.
But you know me. I don't judge on these sort of things. I just said,
so let's
find out.
Let's
see
get
what you got
into
to
that.
say.
First
Yeah.
off, and I'm gonna do something that people ain't gonna like. At least Wack kept it true.
Okay.
I see what you did with Wack and Shite. I'm like, damn man, what the Adam doing? But I get it. It's content.
What do you mean? What did I say to Wack?
So you said he Nash snitching on the news. And I'm like, bro, what the what are you talking about?
I gotta lay it out the way that the people saw
I
it
know,
in order to analyze it.
Man, you better go to no jump and put Adam in a goddamn headline. I'm like, at first I'm like, God damn, but I'm like, nah, it's content. I'm content, so it is what it is. But the LeBall dude, I don't know what is his name? The LeBall dude.
Was it somebody with Wack?
Yeah, with Wack. He was just
was it Beast?
Yeah.
Beast.
He was over there dissing the shit out of me. First off,
oh shit.
You can Google this. Orange 15th in Sacramento is a bunch of bars. I was there to meet bitches. The news reporter is my homie. I can show you on Facebook a couple of news reporter homies. So let's get to it. What was said versus what actually was in the goddamn report. When he say, no, what do you say? Say, you heard the conversation. I say, yeah, it's real static. And his homie say, not even a part of this S. Well, in the actual paperwork, there was never an argument. Zero. He didn't have no friends outside. It was him and Buddy. That's it. So there were no friends. There was no argument. Zero. So on top of that, who said boom, boom, boom first? Was it me or was it the news guy?
I don't know. I'm not sure.
So if you rewind the news clip, he say, then boom, boom, boom. I agree. I'm like, then boom, boom, boom. Because we running the play. You had nobody. If you look at the lights where we're at, we're in the far off distance. You don't even see the blues. If you see the blues, then you right there. Yeah, think about it. Why the hell would I be next to a dead body smiling and laughing?
But you was though, bro. And he say he came out to see the females. Bro had on a big lazy ass t-shirt. He had a big lazy ass t-shirt, V-neck joint. Yeah. I don't think you're gonna pick up many females in that joint. But I'm gonna let him finish.
A little odd.
Maybe you're just that savage.
Possible, yeah.
Possible. But okay, so you're saying that you weren't anywhere near this,
bro? That was a made up story.
Oh, okay.
That was a whole made up story. So when they do that, it's like, damn, all right, cool. I never say I see somebody get whacked. I never say I see a gun. I never say I see somebody get killed. I never say any of that shit. It's an argument. His homie say he ain't a part of this, and then boom, boom, boom. Which I should have put that on the shirt. I really should have ran with it and got a lot more. But that was a blessing, though.
Boom, boom, boom. That's exactly what he said. So he said he talked on camera, but the story was fake. Man, yeah, I'm cool on all that. Mr. Parker said 2 other goofy is weirdos. Yeah.
I'm confused though. I thought that news report we listened to earlier said that they let Lontrell out on bond.
It did. And that was straight from Fox 13 News.
Right. So
yeah, that was straight from Fox 13.
Maybe he just listening. He didn't finish reading that paperwork. That probably was the argument that they didn't want to release him.
Yeah, but they were going to release him, and then they stepped in at the last minute. Yeah, and they decided against it, and put him on a bus to Texas, I guess. Boy, that's crazy.
No, they don't use buses. He had to get on that plane. He had to go through a little air therapy first.
Yeah, go to Oklahoma, and then I don't know. They probably do drop off.
Now they might have flew him straight here, or he flew around for a minute until they stopped in Dallas.
Appreciate you, Divine Black Rose. That's my partner in crime, dog.
Let's go.
All right, we're gonna go back through this. They say you can do that. They superseded Memphis ruling. Might as well
go into this office building. They realize it's closed. So Williams Sr., this is apparently Williams Jr.'s father, was apparently trying to book a recording studio that day for his son and for RD to record music. Williams Sr. was apparently talking to this unidentified individual just known as JN, another player in this, who owns the studio. It's inside this office building. So now you get the geography, what we're talking about here. So the affidavit includes apparent stills from surveillance footage that arguably shows William Sr. speaking to someone on the phone outside the building. I'm going to give you a little preview here. There are a lot of stills in this criminal complaint. And by the way, that helps corroborate the details. It helps corroborate the timeline. It helps corroborate the events that are laid out when you have purportedly time-stamped stills of this surveillance video. Now, an assistant reportedly arrives to help with production at 3:39 p.m. that day, and the affidavit claims that this...
You know what? We didn't already went through this, and it is moving pretty slow. So what I'm going to do, I want to bring some... If I drop the link, y'all want to come up and talk about this?
Come on now. Let's go.
I'm gonna drop the link, man, and whoever want to come up and talk about this, they free to talk about it because we finna chop it up, and y'all can just join in the conversation, fam. Yep. Matter of fact, that's the link, and let me see here. I'm finna do one more thing. I hope y'all don't mind. There we go. Yes, indeed. All right, there we go. So I dropped the link for anybody that want to come up, and I'm finna pin this link right here. That's the backup channel right there. If y'all want to, that ain't the backup channel. What the hell am I doing? Don't worry about it. We'll do it next time. But if I'm gonna pin the StreamYard link for anybody that want to come up, fam. Let me do that right now. Yeah, let us go and get into it. Yep, StreamYard link pinned to the top of the chat. Y'all want to come up and discuss this? We can discuss it. But yeah, man, how y'all think this is gonna turn out for 30? That's what I want to know. Just off the rip, because it don't seem like
I'm feeling like because he fresh fish.
Mm-hmm.
He might can get the ball rolling on some more stuff that they've been trying to figure out.
Yeah,
like for real. Especially when they get to offering him this time.
Right.
You're not coming home. You're not getting home.
So I don't know, man. I honestly don't know. When it comes to Big 30, I think it's he better hope that they don't, you know what I'm saying? Big 30 been real active out here in some shit that's really got people jammed up right now. The YMM Rico, Stupid Duke, all of them people. You know what I'm
his
saying?
name ringing within that building like crazy.
Yeah. Now he may not have a record, but that don't mean shit.
Mm-hmm.
Especially when you sending out folks.
And who knows? He might be cooperating with them already.
That's true.
You the only one in that video camera, and I ain't got no pistol in your hand, and you ain't trying. You know what I'm saying? What is you recording stuff for?
Right. I think they told him to record it. And I don't want to call him a do boy, but you know how hey man, Shiesty say something, you own it. Yeah, they sent him to the car to go get the bag with all the pipes in it.
Oh,
So you
come on
know.
now.
Yeah.
Come on, you going to get the guns?
Yes. Exactly.
You in trouble, bro.
Yeah. He went and got the pipes, and then he barricaded the door. So I don't know, man. That's the least out of what anybody did. But man, it is what it is.
Mm-hmm.
Will he crack? I don't think so. I don't think he gonna crack. Hell, there's some people in that number. Man, listen. I think they gonna go. Nah. The one they call damn fool. Nah, I think he locked in.
He's so funny looking.
Mm-hmm. He locked in.
He's so funny looking.
Mm-hmm.
You need to put their faces up here so we can point out who gonna tell it. who look like they gonna tell it.
For sure, we can do that. Hell, we can definitely point them out.
Let the chat vote. Who look like they gonna tell it? You can always tell a Joker just look like he gonna tell.
He look like he ain't gonna do nothing. He gonna walk it down. 10, 15, he walking it down.
Damn fool with the mat. That's him.
That's damn fool. Yeah. What's up with it, TB? They put Senior on a connecting flight, Memphis to ATL to Dallas.
Oh,
Okay. That's what I heard. Man, if y'all get any breaking information, shoot it to my inbox on Instagram. Y'all know where it is. The Alabama hitter. And we'll put it on the screen. You know what I'm saying?
Man, it's lightning out here.
Oh, yeah, I finna get some rain.
It look like it. I just seen some lightning.
So no previous charges sound like candidate for pretrial intervention program. For real.
You into all this gangster stuff and you ain't never been arrested for nothing. It's crazy.
Absolutely.
It don't sound right.
Mm-mm.
Oh, no.
It do not sound. They'll charge you for anything in Memphis.
Yeah, right.
Like, you ain't even had to have nothing to do with nothing. Come on, you under arrest, sir. We'll figure that out in court.
Nah, bro, right here, KD, he pretty solid too, but we don't know. You know what I'm saying? If Shiesty first in command is 32nd in command, he probably gonna be third. Mm-hmm.
But what I do know is them niggas who got the Greyhound, them niggas telling.
Yeah. You put us on a Greyhound and sent us back to Memphis.
J. Rail, salute, huh? Yeah. Them niggas on the Greyhound, you better believe it.
They all can't help that they be talking to the police. They talk too much on the internet. They can't help. They ain't even gonna know they telling. Much as they be talking and giving up information. They telling all over the internet. You know they gonna sit in the room and tell. And not even know they telling. Like,
damn, boy.
Especially when you don't know the game. You don't talk to these people at all. Either you yes or no. What's up? What you doing?
Exactly. So this is KD. They said MM and BP identified KD as a nickname for Waters and described him as Williams Jr. right-hand man. MM described Waters' attire during the offense as a black hoodie with white stripes down the sleeves, which matches the individual captured on surveillance video at the offense location. Investigators watched Waters match Waters' driver's license photograph to the individual depicted throughout at KD375 on Instagram. Yeah. Pictures from the crime scene, pictures from Instagram.
Yeah, they easy to coerce.
Yeah.
They gonna be in there running their mouth, and they don't know they ain't supposed to be.
Exactly.
Even though a federal agent ain't got no recorder or nothing sitting in front of you, and you just blabbing your mouth, his word is gold. Oh, he said this, and this. He ain't got to prove you said it. He ain't got to have no recording of it or nothing.
Nothing. They reported the car is stolen before taking Greyhound. Well, damn. That's new. Shout out to you, Jay Davis.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. The daddy definitely gonna tell. He'll be home soon. Hurt my heart to know boss telling. Well, you know, it ain't. This ain't his first occasion. Pretty sure. Yeah. So you got this cat right here, Glover. Is Glover down fool? I don't think so. Yeah, this cat right here. Yeah, he looked like a very crackable egg. He looked like a very crackable egg. I ain't even gonna lie to you.
He needs some chapstick.
Yeah, for real.
And to be honest with y'all, my boss ain't really never had no motion in the city till now. His son has made him who he is. Before that, robbing, stealing, all types of making the news for doing dumb stuff.
What about the mob ties label?
Nothing.
Okay.
It ain't never been nothing.
Mm-hmm. So, not to misconstrue Mob Ties Records with Rap-A-Lot Records, aka Mob Ties.
Right. No.
Yeah. Two different entities.
Right.
But yeah. Now tell us about the situation that made him famous back in like 2004.
I don't even know what the only thing I know him famous for being is somebody got unalive a DJ or something.
Right. A female white radio DJ.
Yeah, they was on a lick.
Mm-hmm.
On some junky stuff. Even.
Damn. Yeah. Them folks unallowed a white radio DJ.
Yeah.
I think they went to her house and did it.
They so goofy.
Mm-hmm.
Just always been on crash out stuff. He ain't never been nobody whose name has been popping in the city for real. Not on no getting money like what he claiming to be a mob boss. Nah.
It came down to his son blowing for him to, step back out.
That's his first motion.
Yeah.
That's his first real motion. And if you let 100 talk about it, him and the dad, his conversation was that he felt like he was gonna get cut off. And I was like, Yeah, the old boy went live the other night and was talking about something of that nature, that he felt like his son was gonna cut him off at some point.
Wow. You know who that sound like, right?
Yeah. What?
You know who that sound, right? Sound like a lot of cash dust though.
Really?
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You think about it.
Ain't raised her for real.
Exactly.
He ain't never been in her life. He lying so hard on this internet. He don't know that little girl, and she don't know him.
Yeah. But that's why you do all that side talking.
Yeah. They don't know each other.
No. I forget Dollar.
Yeah, Dollar. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Even though he a flodge and cap.
Mm-hmm.
But
he was there.
Yeah. Not that he know better, but
right.
You know what I'm saying?
At least she could, you know what I'm saying, put her arm out and actually touch this man's shoulder.
Mm-hmm.
But leave that alone. But it's real similar to, you know what I'm saying.
I don't know why what made 100 say that? And then he was like, shoot, you probably wish he did cut you off at this point because you wouldn't be in what you in now.
Exactly. Yeah. That's a damn shame. That's probably why he ain't giving no fatherly advice. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. Because he's scared. He under pressure. Like, yeah, I wouldn't have been studying that stuff. He ain't gonna. I don't know what kind of daddy you are to sit up and condone that type of foolishness with your children.
Yeah.
Nah, that ain't how this go.
Man, listen.
That ain't how this go.
I can't believe that you just dropped some gem. Cause it ties up a lot of things that we was thinking. Like, damn, you can't tell this young nigga right from wrong.
Mm-hmm.
You can't, you know what I'm saying, put him in his place.
Mm-hmm.
I don't care if you a multi-millionaire, my nigga.
Right.
If you his daddy, he should be listening. You should have his ear, bro.
Right.
What going on, Ken? So I was in your city today on Tom Williams Way.
Okay.
Oh, you trying to get a car or something? Oh, we know Tom Williams for buying them automobiles.
Mm.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
That's wild.
It's a
That's
sad
wild.
situation, man, when fathers don't know how to be fathers for real, man.
It really is, bro.
Yeah.
It really is. And I don't care if my son end up being a damn you name it.
Mhm.
A child prodigy.
Mhm.
A 5-star athlete. My nigga. At the end of the day, what I say go.
Yeah.
And until I am no longer legally responsible for you by law, what I say go. And listen, if you learn anything from your youth to the age of 18, you probably won't still want some of these gems as you continue to grow.
I was just talking to my youngest son. We was talking about this situation, and you know, I just threw it out there, not directly at him, but in a nutshell. Anybody who got a real father in their life, or a real parent that's guiding them and putting them, you know, giving them good advice and doing best they can, they should be truly grateful. Because it's a prime example of what kind of parent you don't want in your corner.
Damn right. Somebody that just come around every other season, you know?
Yeah, and we going on a lick together? Nah.
Right.
No, we not.
Shorty said that hey, kids ain't listening to nobody in Memphis now. Man, listen.
Yeah, my children listening to me.
Right.
You talking about?
Man, that shit don't start.
And I ain't in Memphis. I'm way up here.
Right. But you gotta be there. That's half the battle. You gotta be there.
They grown at this point, you know what I'm saying? But
right. And
they upbringing is solid. No matter what I was doing in these streets, you know what I'm saying? They upbringing is solid.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? If you go around them and say, "Oh, Fly, your daddy Fly was this, and this," they'll look at you like you crazy. You ain't talking about that.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Because you gotta differentiate between the two, man.
Nah, what are you really trying to do?
And you gotta set the standard at a young age, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? When we go out, when we shut this thing down tonight, I'm gonna show a video. And that video is Big 30. One of my favorite songs he ever made, FaceTime with my mama. And it's like, you got this shit going on, and then you got this shit going on the other end of the spectrum. It do not make sense.
Yeah. And for him to be blessed not to be in these systems and caught up in nothing, something going on in his life. Somebody, you know what I'm saying, praying for him or something.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
That really love him and he taking it for granted.
Exactly.
Trying to be something that he wasn't raised to be.
And you know what? They always take it for granted.
Yeah.
I hate to say it, they always take it for granted. But listen, that's where the prodigal son come in. They always come back around. Or you pray to the good Lord, they come back around. But you there with them like this, and you can't tell them nothing. Shit, I don't even want to be around you, my nigga. If I can't influence you in the right way, son, I can't be around you.
For
If
real.
I don't have your ear and I don't have just a piece of your mind, because without your mind, I can't get no respect.
Yeah, that be the problem. These children, they ain't got no men in their life, no real men.
Exactly.
Even though, you know, my daddy probably wasn't around my whole upbringing. You know, he was in the house for a minute, but
Right,
I've been
yeah.
around some real upstanding men.
Right.
Ain't
You
gonna be
been-
like, you ain't gonna do that.
Yeah.
You know
Most
what I'm
likely.
saying? You're not finna do that.
Yeah.
And it's a real G telling me that. You're
Exactly.
not finna do that. You know
Listen,
what I'm saying?
my
I'm
old
talking about
man-
the real gangsters telling
my old-
me you're not gonna do that.
My old man left. He didn't leave. We all split when I was 7. Shit. I mean, I didn't really have him in my life.
Yeah.
But the lack and deficiency that I experienced from not having him in my life is the reason why I go so hard for my boy now.
Come on now, say
You
that
know
then.
what I'm saying?
Talk that talk.
And if you don't have that type of batter in your back, my nigga, I don't know if you human. For real.
For real.
Because for one, it's a gift from God to be able to mold a young mind. And for the second, bruh, everything that you hurt and experience and the lack that you experienced as a kid, you want to make sure that your kid never feel that.
I'm telling you now.
You want to make sure that your kid never have to sit and wait for hours for you to come pick them up from school, or they don't have to sit and wait for you to come and pick them up on a weekend to take them somewhere.
Hey, not even have them in them environments of schools where you got to fight every day.
Real talk.
You got to fight every day.
For real.
Today you might get to fight. Today you might go to jail. Today at school, from the
Exactly.
school.
Exactly.
Nah, come on, let me take y'all out here.
No, this real shit, bro. Listen, when me and my ex split, my boy was 3 years old, and I know she wasn't on that type of time where she could, you know. He got to come with me.
You know what I'm saying?
He got to come with me, bro.
Yeah.
And shit, the area that I went that I was living in, man. Listen, there plenty killers on this YouTube that you can look up right now.
You know what I'm
in the
saying?
area. But I sacrificed and I sent my boy to private school, and y'all said, private school? Shit, private school, they just as bad. Listen.
Yeah.
Listen. If they just as bad, put your in the in the public school system and see how they turn out.
Yeah.
I sacrificed and I put that boy in private school, and I made it up in my mind that I'm finna stack this paper, and by the time he reach high school, we gonna be somewhere that he can go respectable. You know what I'm saying? And to this day, my son walk out the door, he get right on that cheese, and he go right to a decent school. You know what I'm saying?
That's what's up.
We was able to make that happen.
That's what it's about.
Yeah.
That's what it's about.
Yeah. It ain't about being vacant and coming back and, you know what I'm saying, looking at the smile on your boy face because he ain't seen you in 6 months, and you know what I'm saying? Yeah, bruh, that shit whack as hell to me.
Nah, that shit ain't real.
That shit whack as hell. And that's why you got situations like this where niggas, you doling out the demands to your daddy. That's crazy.
Nah, that real crazy.
Yeah.
Real crazy.
He looked like a real sucker.
If you finna walk that yard in that federal penitentiary with that on your back, that you let you and your son go out like that, I would be shamed to eat. I wouldn't even come out my cell, bro.
Real talk.
I wouldn't even come out my cell, gang.
Real talk. I'm like, damn, bro, what the hell? So you let your boy go out like that?
Right.
Your boy was a millionaire. You let him go out?
That's gonna really be on that. Gonna be
Right.
like, damn, bro. What's up with you?
Oh,
Yeah,
they
you gone back on over there. Don't you come over here.
Exactly. Yeah, niggas gonna be on his bumper.
For real.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He know what it is.
Yeah.
Let's see here.
These kids in Memphis ain't living the shit. No, now, man, yeah, it's kind of bad down there. I ain't gonna lie, but you know, it ain't all bad. It ain't all bad. It ain't all bad.
Right, absolutely.
Yeah.
I'm reading stuff right now.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
And granted, yeah,
I just hate to see them go out like that, bro.
Nigga got a bond for a quarter ticket? For real?
That's what I seen. I seen he was out.
Damn.
I seen he was out.
This nigga had a
Or maybe it'll still stand once he get to Dallas. Maybe they gonna get him down here. I don't know.
Right.
They were acting like he was out. I don't know though.
Right. Damn. Okay. That's wild.
And they'll do that. They'll do that before you start cooperating.
Mm-hmm.
Just
So
on the mindset that, hey, he might cooperate. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Let's give him a little cushion.
So
let's give him some freedom.
right. This nigga remanded to the custody of the marshals. Wow. Well, I tell you, these niggas went out so bad, bro.
Yeah, it's sad.
Yeah.
It's sad. It's so sad.
Yeah. So he down in, boy, you know how that feel, bro. Cyber, where you at, man? Man, hey, you up here?
Cyber,
what's up, homie? He unmuted and muted it up. So,
what that word mean? Remanded to the custody of the marshals.
Yeah, they gave him to the marshals. You know what type of feeling that is to, you know what I'm saying, feel like you going home.
And then they stop
in the house. And they like, hey, change the plans. You going to Dallas. Ooh, I know that. You know, the only other person I know felt that was P. Diddy. Because, you know, P. Diddy, when they, at the end of that trial, that judge played with him. He said, I know you probably want to, you know, go home today and whatever. And man, them folk went on break. The children started celebrating. They came back off break. Them folk were like, hell no. Hell no. Yeah, that shit is crazy. Yeah. But he gonna have some answers. He gonna have to answer some questions.
They probably want him to go on cooperate now. Come on to Dallas right now. You want that bond to stick? You come on down here and talk.
Right. Yeah. So that's what happened. They flew him to ATL and did a connecting flight to Dallas. So Memphis had a DA some years ago going hard. You talking about Amy Wyrick? Is that what you talking about? Yeah. Yes, indeed. Yeah, didn't nobody like her. Then this nigga come in and he getting his palms greased. The niggas is running around doing everything, stealing out the evidence room.
Really ain't nowhere to house all these federal folks they trying to lock up, to be for real. I don't know even where they housing them at no more, because Mason
for real. And the bad part about it is y'all county jail is
it's full of folks too, and it's the worst place on earth.
Exactly.
You talking about copping out? You gonna cop out soon when I go back to court?
Exactly.
They put you under some conditions where you finna cop. You trying to get away from down there. Please take me wherever else I'm going.
So it's a county. I know it's a federal law in Yazoo City. I didn't know it was a county jail in Yazoo.
Is that Arkansas? No,
Mississippi.
Forest City is the closest thing to Memphis.
Yeah, I had quite a few partners in Yazoo City.
And Memphis, but still, they ain't got nowhere to house them folks because they was holding folks over there in the shoe because it's a medium federal prison in Memphis.
Right.
And they were housing the folks in the shoe over there. Ain't no room over there. And they ain't got nowhere to hold folks. And I don't know why they closed Mason down.
Yeah. They you good, Sight?
Yeah, man, my phone had reset, man. They
they
dude
changed
ain't finna go nowhere.
system. Okay.
Dude ain't finna go nowhere, man. I'm gonna file the motion. Hit that hit.
Yeah, we done already ran the story. You was in here when we ran the story.
Yeah, my phone reset though. That motherfucker reset.
Oh, okay. Yeah, man. So they opened up a one outside of Oakland, Tennessee. Damn.
Oh, for real. Okay, I ain't know that.
Yeah, we got 2 county jails, so we pretty straight as far as that go.
I think they talking about a federal hold.
Yeah, federal hold. Okay. Yeah, I was talking about the bad conditions of 201. That's it.
201 is a hell hole.
Right. Right. Yeah, but Yazoo City, man, they said that shit's so chill.
Yeah, I think they got a camp and everything in Yazoo.
Yeah, they said shit. If you ain't got nothing to do, shit, you might wanna you might do a little time in Yazoo City. that shit easy like Sunday morning.
So
yeah.
Memphis got a camp and a medium.
Damn. It's a law contract and no good. It's a law contract if no good if signed in the street. Yeah, that's
yeah.
Shout out to my dog Lord Action. Salute to you, big homie. Yeah, you can't do that under stress. And Gucci said that lawyers had to be available too. I'm pretty sure Keisha KO had to be there too because she like his power of attorney handler type shit since he take all that medicine. That's crazy.
They say Gucci giving away shit when he go into depression.
Exactly.
He gonna give you the car, the chain, everything, huh, man?
Yeah, for real. God dang. My dog Lord Action. Boy, I ain't see you here in a minute, boy. Salute to you. Salute to you, man. Yeah, but these niggas done, bro.
Nah,
I don't think that any of these cats, for real, gonna have nothing to defend themselves with. So when you don't have no type of real lawyer to defend yourself, I'm pretty sure they going higher than they probably going higher than a public defender. But if Shiesty knew anything, he'll help these boys out with some lawyers. Cause
I was about to show you a picture of I don't know if he's still there or not. This was in 2015. This boy right here.
Yeah. Okay.
Tyrone Taylor. He was second in command at the public defender's office for the federal district. He got the award or something that year. This is the public defender West District Office of Tennessee.
Okay.
That boy, when I tell you, go in there and beat them folks down.
No.
Defender. Beat them down. Don't want to see him. Bad man.
Crazy.
Yeah.
That's crazy. So bro had the notary of the public at gunpoint. Yeah, for real, my nigga. These niggas, these boys is ignorant as hell.
Yeah,
and I hate to say that. Young dude.
And if his daddy don't know that, what is you for real doing, bro?
Right. Exactly.
If you don't know you can't sign no contract under distress, what is you doing out here?
Yeah, and your daddy supposed to have his own record label.
Come on now.
That shit must be like, you know how the niggas in the hood be. Yeah, bro, we gonna start this record label, such and such records. Man, that shit don't never come to pass. But you know what I'm saying? God damn, that's messed up, homie. That's messed up, homie. So I was hoping it was April Fool's. you know, when I got the news of all of this going on, I was still asleep. So I was like, damn, that's crazy. You know what I'm saying? Then when I rightfully got up, I'm like, hold up. This shit here is a big news day. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I really couldn't believe it as April Fool, because hell, we see all these Anglo-Saxons going through these folks' trunks and the garages. I'm like, yeah, this shit real as hell.
Nah, it's for real, for real.
Corday Johnson had a court on the 7th. 7th, that's Monday.
Memphis on the 7th. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna be surprised to see if Big 30 get a bond, since he the one ain't been in no trouble before.
I think he will. 7 is on a Tuesday, I think. Bro had straight out of Condiment to Society on repeat. Hey man, Chauncey got the motherfucking tape, fool.
More like Don't Be a Menace. That shit was a comedy. These niggas dumb as I don't know what.
I swear to God.
If folks is not laughing at these folks in the industry right now, like if Endless and all them ain't sitting around and like, god damn, these niggas crazy for real.
I'm talking about for real.
Like that, it just don't make no sense, man.
And I know a few cats been gazing up at the damn up at the ceiling like, damn, this nigga said that he was capable of this shit and he did it. Like, damn, I can't believe I used to be around this nigga. This nigga's a damn fool for real.
For real.
Oh my goodness. Damn, Shiesty. I know your mama mad as hell right now.
I don't know if she is or not. She kind of wild acting too.
Yeah. She was hype.
Put on these folks' neck, baby. What is you talking about?
Yeah. Pop your shit, tell these bitches they gonna have to step their game up. Oh my God, for real? Yeah, mama.
Yeah, mama.
Yeah, that shit wow.
No,
that shit
these
wow.
folks crazy for real.
Yeah, I can't.
Putting in the water in the middle. I'm glad I don't drink out the tap water, because these folks drinking the tap water crazy.
Yeah, they drinking that hose water.
Right.
They drinking that hose water straight out the damn ground. Hell no, bro. I'm cool on all that.
Man,
but I hate it for Gucci. And you know what I'm saying, I really hate it for Gucci, but man, listen, this had to come to pass.
I do not. This shit they'll forget about it. It'll be over and done before you know it. They ain't on me thinking about this shit.
Oh yeah. And listen, Yellow Beezy try to come up, hey, they gonna be on that. This should be a thing of the past, but that's how the algorithm works.
Out the music business behind this shit. Like, this nigga put me on the gun. Shit, I'm gonna quit. I'm done. This it. I'm through.
Yeah. We out of here for real.
Let me write some more books. Can I make a book or something about this shit?
Yeah, Gucci ain't finna do it. What it's called, episodes. The book he writing.
Yeah.
Yeah, buddy.
Almost had another episode.
For real. No updates beyond a few court dates next week. That's cool.
No,
that's cool.
I won't be surprised if Gucci say this it. I'm done.
Yeah.
Y'all can have it.
He still got Fujiano on.
He gonna let him go before he come home.
Yeah. he gonna tell that nigga before he go get out the gates. Listen, bro. I can put you on to some companies, but yo, we done over here.
Yeah, I'm through.
we a publishing company now. We don't do shit but write books. 1017 publishing shit. Hell no. $10 million is a lot of money. Exactly. This nigga guy that probably drew up a contract. Matter of fact,
you 10 million.
I'm gonna check this out and we're gonna shut down on this. Hold on. Cause I seen this and oh no. Pooh Shiesty. Okay. I think we're good on this.
Well, I know they sitting around laughing.
Yeah, for real.
This is Man, you rapped about this same shit years ago, and you done did this shit to your label, to your mouth, to your.
Yeah, for real.
He just crazy. He even believed the bullshit he talking about. Like, what is wrong with you?
Exactly. I can't believe niggas be going out like this, bro. And niggas don't. It's just these niggas. Nobody taking a dollar said, okay. For sure.
Oh, okay.
Why God it posting Z and Aldo with Jesus song? I don't know.
That's all the song he got. Shit. This
Yeah.
other shit ain't hitting on nothing.
Yeah.
That zillion Aldo song.
You know, I salute the Z and Aldo, bro, but damn, bro, you
getting involved with the wrong type of folks, bro.
Yeah, and do you really want to rap, my nigga?
Yeah. You already got motion, man. You I don't know.
Yeah, it's crazy. You know what I'm saying? That whole New Dallas thing kind of knocked them niggas down for a minute. When what my boy name? Wiz the Wizard, Z the Wizard died.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, when Z the Wizard died, that shit kind of knocked everybody back. But
The only one I had was familiar with was Montana from the beginning. I didn't even know who these other folks was.
For real?
I swear. I haven't seen Montana dude. I'm like, all right, he might be a lot, all right. But but I think he was already signed or something. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he was already signed to 300. See, Gotti tried to come in and get Z and Aldo and the heavyset dude, Amir, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But Amir decided to go with Montana, and he was stuck with Z and Al. Yeah, and shit, yeah, boy. I tell you. Yeah. I really think Gotti missing Juke as far as that good A&R to know, you know, some good hip hop when he hit, or some good rap when he hit.
Yeah.
Cause that nigga offer, you know what I'm saying? And the fact that he want to go and get Pooh Shiesty, nigga, you knew that was not gonna happen, bro.
And why are you entertaining and still playing, bro? Why you still bullshitting, bro?
Right, exactly.
Don't your way, man.
Yeah.
You skating on thin ice as it is, and you still playing.
Still playing, bro.
You still playing like the stuff a joke.
And just know, niggas ain't here to save you now. The niggas that was gonna go lay down for you, they rest in peace. They laying down.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's pretty much a wrap for that. So yeah, I don't get it. Just let Glorilla do her thing and let that shit happen organically, bro.
Get you some girls, bro.
Yeah.
All right, keep signing you them girls and stay out these men business. Cause just about all you can manage is some females, my nigga.
That's it. This shit don't happen organically. He gonna do some fuck shit. And
I just was saying that.
Yeah.
It's just a matter of time. He gonna keep on and on and on till he gonna crash out too.
Yep.
Cause he think he's getting away with shit.
Exactly.
Oh,
You
I'm
know,
the biggest boss. I'm the biggest. Okay.
Mhm.
Keep on campaigning. You gonna get elected. That's what Jay Prince said.
Exactly.
You keep on campaigning the way you are, you gonna get elected. That's for sure.
Charles Barkley once said the worst shot that you can hit, the worst shot that you can shoot is the one that you know it wasn't supposed to go in and it went in. Cause the next time you come up the floor, you're gonna try that shit again.
Yeah.
And you're gonna fail miserably.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it's bound to happen. It's bound to happen.
At least Pooh and them can go lay it down and have time to think about what they done did.
Yeah, they got nothing but time.
And maybe, come to terms with their creator there. You know what I'm saying? And ask for some forgiveness or something, man, and get it right behind them bars. You know what I'm saying?
Come on, man.
Cause dying a fool, that ain't no good way to die. I ain't gonna lie.
Damn straight. And we didn't talk about that too. You know what I'm saying? Get that shit right before you leave here.
I'm telling
you. If you leave here in the midst of your bullshit,
it
boy,
ain't good.
yeah.
You know, bad. Sometimes folks is jail. Sometimes jail be the best thing that happen for some folks.
Yeah,
Like,
for real. Dead serious. Sometimes it's the best thing that happen to niggas. And I hate to say it, and I know we sound like Charleston White sitting up here, but that should be true. A nigga like Pooh Shiesty, bro, ain't nothing gonna help him but incarceration.
Yeah.
Cause if you ignorant enough to do some shit like that, please believe you gonna hurt somebody out here. See, shit like this deem people. This is how you get deemed a menace to society. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You come out and you on probation and you do some more wild shit like this.
Yeah, because them few little years didn't do nothing for him.
And thought you was gonna get away with it, bro.
Yeah, he out of control.
Yeah. And you look at the charges, all of them dumb. This one right here, the kidnapping shit, dumb as hell. The one he doing, then he did time for.
Dumb.
Shoot a nigga in the ass over some sneakers, bro.
Right.
Come on, man.
It's being crazy, bro.
Yeah. Yeah.
For no reason.
Hopefully these boys get it together, man.
Man,
before we shut it down, let me ask you, did you go to Nike today?
Not today, bro. I chilled today. I just been around the house. It was Friday. I might go in the morning. Saturdays be my day.
You going Saturday.
Yeah. For sure.
What's releasing this Saturday?
Huh?
What's releasing Saturday?
Tomorrow. Let me see. Let me look right quick. Let me look right quick.
Yeah, I usually be on it, but shit.
I was hoping to win them all whites today, but I ain't win, man.
Yeah. Oh damn, that's right.
They was the
Well,
last
you must have put in it. You must have put in that.
everywhere. Okay, tomorrow these Vomero Renegade. I don't know if y'all familiar with this. I think this a singer or something. It's a collab, Vomero Premium X Renegades. They come out tomorrow.
Okay. Nah, see, we don't be on no shit like that.
Yeah, this a Vomero. But I don't know if they're gonna come out at the store since they a collab.
Right.
And that's the other one. But I might get outside tomorrow. You know what I'm saying?
You think
not the show? I'm gonna be live tomorrow night, 8 p.m. Central Time for sure.
You think them off whites gonna sit?
No, they gonna creep back up. They down at their lowest right now.
I'm trying to tell you.
They at their lowest right now, and them folks went out there and bought them early pairs. I bet you they spent $1,000, at least $1,000 a pair.
Yeah, down them off whites.
They doing bad right. They down bad right now.
Exactly. Yeah, Jordan releases for April. I'm good on them. Hey, listen, I got to get them Toro Bravos. I don't know when they come out, but people talking down on them, but I got to get them.
No, they gonna be the next hot drop. Besides, we might get a shock drop though on the off white. We can't count them out yet because we ain't on sneakers yet.
For sure.
So we might get a shock drop. I'm hoping we get one tomorrow. I hope they surprise us tomorrow with it. Since
it'll be nice. Yeah, man.
Want to do it.
Exactly.
Don't nothing come out tomorrow but these little funny looking Vomeros, and don't nobody want them.
They can have them.
Yeah, don't nobody want them for real.
Mm-mm.
And they'll spin the block about an hour later. Boom, shock drop. What?
yeah, they gotta do something. They know that.
Yeah, for sure.
So, Fly, I appreciate you, bro.
I appreciate you, man. I had to come up here and kick tonight. I don't know. I've been feeling some type of way about this situation, bro. Like,
me too. I can't wrap my head around it. This shit don't make no sense on no way I slice it. This shit don't make no sense.
I swear, man. And it's keep coming across my feed. I'm about to block his name, period. I don't want to see no more of it. Like, it's just overwhelming, man. Stupidity.
It really is.
Overwhelming stupidity, y'all.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, but listen, I want to thank everybody in the chat for coming through and kicking it with us, man.
For sure. I'm going to drop down, man. I'm going to kick
drop down.
Thank y'all hitters in the chat, man.
Listen, drop your link in the chat, bro. Drop your link in the chat.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
drop
when
my
you-
link down there where y'all can follow him, man. Hey,
For
the
sure.
Flyway. We out of here.
Much love, Brody.
Love.
That's my dog, man. Shout out to Superfly Kicks, man. You know what I'm saying? Be on that footwork like none other. You feel me? All the new releases, you know what I'm saying? Shoe reviews, all that good stuff. You know what I'm saying? Y'all sub up the Superfly Kicks, man. Yeah, real North Memphis native, man. And I posted up in that good old Dallas, Texas, the Triple D. Man, salute to everybody that came through and rock with us, man. You know what I'm saying? Tyler, salute to you. Bag Swag, salute to you, fam. That's Superfly Kicks. That's his channel link right there. Y'all sub up if y'all can, if y'all want to. Y'all interested in sneakers, man. Divine Black Rose, you already know what it is, fam. Much love to you. You know what I'm saying? Tom Bear, salute to you, man. M Rose, thank you so much, love, for doing what you do and being who you are, man. We got a good foundation over here in the Hit Squad TV. Hit Squad always show up and show out. And I want to thank each and every one of y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? Nene, salute to Nene, one of our newest moderators, man. I appreciate you. Yes, indeed. Lord Action, salute to you, homie. Ken Raul, I see you crap over here from Real Talk with Tamara, man. Shout out to you, bro. You come over here a lot, though. But it was good to see you tonight, man. Good points you made, too. For real. Everybody that's new to that's came over here tonight, I want y'all to sub up if you can. You know what I'm saying? If you like the content, y'all sub up. We're going to do a little bit more pre-recorded videos as well. You know what I'm saying? But salute to all the people that came in and were rocking with us. It's your boy, the Alabama Hitter. And until the next time we decide to spend, I'm in the win, man. Salute to the hitters. Free Shiesty and free 30. Let's go. You gotta run this. Hold on, y'all, cause we going out on this. I don't give a damn. We going out on this. They're one of my favorite songs by that boy. Let me go and pull it up again. Yeah, man. We definitely going out on this. One of my favorite joints by 30. I wish he had stayed on this type time. Oh, damn. I see. I know what it is now. It's all good. We finna do this. Everybody that's rocking with me that's still in here, man, we finna, let's see here. All right, we go on the screen. Yep, there we go.
What you doing, baby? I'm chilling South and shit. Do I have? I say that every time from the road. I'm straight. I ain't gonna do that this time. Figure it out. When? A couple hours. I'll be gone by the time you wake up. I'll be gone in the morning. I promise? I promise. I love you. I love you too.
Wake up in the morning from a long ass nap. Wipe my face and brush my teeth and go pick out a scrap. Got a couple plays in the north, one in the south. Posted in the trap, 100K stuffed in the couch. 100 lows in, that's 100 bowls out. 80 per mirror jean, that's 80 some thousand. See that latro hair, cat 750, I'm styling. Gave my little nigga a switch, a picture and 10,000.
Yeah.